got my phone in case we need to take pictures of anything.
I have my phone too because I need it for the bot.
You're one of my favorite games. Make sure my microphone's not on.
Oh.
Here. Are we doing senior?
Yeah, we're doing everything on senior.
Okay, I'm just double checking.
Welcome to my latest case.
The year 1930. The place, the road to Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her blue roadster, pondering this question. Why did Emily Crandall, a girl whom Nancy knows only through their mutual friend Helen Corning, ask Nancy to drive all the way out to the Lilac Inn to see her? Does it have something to do with the fact that Emily's mother died barely a month earlier, leaving Emily to run the restaurant with only her guardian to help her? And more important, why, when she called, did Emily sound so desperate? The spunky teenager turns off the main road, blissfully unaware that Emily isn't all that waits her at the end of the driveway. No, Nancy Drew is about to get her first taste of the mystery, intrigue, and adventure that are to become her destiny.
$3.50. All right. I'm rich.
Okay.
Yum.
This movie's around for no reason.
Cool.
I didn't even know you could look at the pies this early in the game.
Me either. I just noticed it when we were driving up, so I just had to click on it. Triggering.
Well,
Me doing
hello.
anything.
I'll bet my bloomers you're Nancy Drew.
Nope. I'm not.
I don't want you to take your
That's
bloomers
right.
off.
Are you Emily's guardian?
You got it. I'm Jane Willoughby. I'm Emily's guardian, but only for the next 3 months until she turns 18. Then she's on her own.
Not Anne.
It smells like someone's been baking pies.
Pies are the Lilac Inn specialty. We get orders from all over. Oh, that reminds me, your father called. You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin phone on the porch. Emily didn't say anything about you coming until just this morning.
It's because she doesn't like your mole lip.
That's rude. She can't help it that she has that.
She didn't?
Don't get me wrong, she can invite anybody here she wants. It's just that she's gotten so darn forgetful lately.
She says at the end of
Yeah, I noticed that.
the...
It got stuck. Oh, wow. My computer. I don't care.
Game better with Butterfinger to bring that crispity, crunchity peanut butter.
Seriously, people.
Maybe she's just, you know, thinking about her mom. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I would put that.
That's gonna make me sad in another couple months.
Oh, wait. What am I doing? Sad how?
Because
Because
the
the
show
show
will
will
be
be over.
Maybe she's just, you know, still thinking about her mom.
She misses her mom, that's for sure. So do I. Gloria and me, we were best friends, you know? The two of us ran this swell little dress shop over in Capital City. But then she got hitched and I didn't. And the next thing I know, she's writing me saying it would sure take a load off her mind if I could take care of her little girl should something ever happen to her.
Emily's father.
Died in the war. Cantigny, I think. Anyway, I couldn't say no. I mean, what are best friends for? I just wish I knew how to help Emily.
You make it sound like she's in some kind of trouble.
She's been acting so... Look, go talk to her. She probably just needs to spend some time with a bearcat like you instead of some dumb Dora like me. Go on up, she's in her room. Just make like a Boy Scout and be prepared.
Let's go do the puzzle in here before we forget about it.
Oh, okay.
This clock puzzle. No, not the bird bounce. We can do that if you want, but we don't have to finish the game. Yeah, that's the one we couldn't find last time. Okay.
This is hard mode, so.
Yep. Hard mode is no match for Nancy Drew. Just kidding. She's screwed. Oh. Wow, I think we went back to the beginning.
Wait. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, let's go back and do June. Sorry.
Exactly. Yeah, I got nothing.
I think maybe you have to take the bird out at some point.
Oh, maybe shove something in there. That doesn't seem right.
Hold on. That. I don't know.
You saw you so.
Move the bird, they said. It would be fun, they said.
Literally what I just did. It's on hard, so it.
I know it's on hard. It's the way I like it. Craigasm.
Oh, that's different. We haven't done that yet.
Nope. Here we go. Proggers.
Proggers instead of progress. Proggers.
Proggers. I think that might be wrong.
Just kidding.
I was progress until I showed up. Okay. Okay.
Move.
That seemed like a good idea at the time.
Can you move? Hold on.
Hold on.
You move that back and did that, and then you slide that one all the way over. I don't know. It's something different. I don't know if it's correct.
I think these are now jammed in here, though.
Probably.
See, if we do that, that's open. Basically, we just need to figure out how to get rid of these two now. Is what it comes down to. What it all boils down to. Everything's gonna be quite alright.
Woohoo, Gingy!
Wonder what this mirror is doing in here.
Oh well, I guess I'll take it.
For my least favorite puzzle, but that's fine.
Oh, you don't like the mirror puzzle?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't need to do that. No.
I was just making sure that there wasn't anything else I had missed.
I also just don't want to do like 20 things of talkie face in a row. Oh, we're gonna need this.
Okay, you got your phone.
Oh, we zoomed in too much. Okay.
There's nothing to be gained here. It's a big fat 0. Zilch.
There's apparently no purpose to. Are we gonna read this?
We don't have to. I always look through everything just in case it's a trigger. Because I honestly haven't memorized what are triggers in these games. Like some strange people I know.
Do you want to do that now? It's 5 cents a game. We don't even need to do it.
We
The
don't.
only we can do is save and then use the money and play the game just to play the game and then reload so that we get the money back. Because we don't need it for what it says, but if you want to play it,
That's
you
okay.
don't want to play it.
Not right now.
Okay. Like I said, just taking a break from the talkie face. Now we can talkie face again. I tend to think some people get annoyed by these games because they do all the talking in a row.
Yeah. That's
course-
a lot of adventure games, though. You just can't. That's
But if you know them, sometimes you can spread it out. But of course, if you're just playing them for the first time, you can't.
like I'm thinking like that of our
Nancy,
favorite
hi.
Clue-
Welcome to
Clue
the Lilac Inn.
Chronicles.
Oh, and
Yeah, it's a
before
lot
I
of
forget,
talking.
thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me.
Well, I lost my mom too, years ago. I kind of know how you feel.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know.
That's right. She's nice, not kind.
Well, thank you.
I'm not gonna make her
That's
say
why
you
I'm
need to
hoping
get
you'll
out
do me
more.
a favor, a big favor.
I think that's
You
just
and
not
your
right.
dad.
That proves her wrong.
Yeah.
Uh oh.
What?
Uh oh. We just
Are we
went red.
dropped? We dropped.
Yeah. And the game's jugging now.
It's green. And it's yellow.
It's chugging.
What do you mean it's chugging?
Okay.
It's not chugging.
What kind of favor?
Shh!
What?
So loud.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? She
I
says after
thought
she
I
goes,
heard something. Your father has a safe, right?
Nope.
You need to put something in a safe?
See this jewelry? I'd like you to take it home with you and put it in your father's safe.
It's beautiful.
It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear
Put it
it, she
under
looked
my
just like a
coat.
movie star.
Yeah,
I was
you're-
hiding it here in my
have a
room,
big
but all
something.
things considered, I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his safe.
What do you mean, all things considered?
Strange things have been going on around here. That's all I can say. I know it sounds loony, and Jane probably told you that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me. What was that?
Emily, come downstairs,
Oh my
quick!
gosh.
The kitchen's on fire!
Come on, we better get out of here.
You sure it isn't Sugar Shack that's on fire? No in jokes
bueno.
allowed? You're no fun.
This is horrible, just horrible.
We didn't want to animate the kitchen.
The fire chief says the stove was completely destroyed and there's smoke damage everywhere. The inn will have to shut down for months, maybe even for good.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Does he know what caused the explosion?
It looked to him like one of the burners on the stove had been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark.
Is it a
and
gas
boom.
stove?
He
Yeah,
said insurance
obviously.
companies are
Otherwise that
very
wouldn't have made
reluctant to pay
sense.
out when things look hinky, and that's when times are good.
Who was in the kitchen this morning?
Emily was the last person to use the stove.
Sure.
Does
Like
that
I
mean
said,
she's
she's
gaslighting?
been real
I think
forgetful
so.
lately. I think she's pretty upset. But it's not
Literally.
her fault. What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself. It's just too much, that's all. Who wouldn't go a little off their nut? I better get that. The line to the regular phone got burned up in the fire, so now the only phone we got is the coin phone on the porch. Excuse me.
Go find your thing. Oh no, you can't yet.
Emily?
I'm not controlling this.
No, you weren't.
My mother's jewelry! It's gone! Someone must have stolen it while we were all downstairs. I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it.
You mean this sort of thing has happened before?
Yes. No. I'd rather not say, but I will say this. I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault. Oh,
you
what am I
sure?
going to do? Without
Let's-
that
yeah,
jewelry,
let's
I don't
gaslight
have
her
a
some
prayer
more.
paying for a new stove. And without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn. And if I lose the inn... I wish Mom were still here. I wish Josiah Crowley had left us the money like he always said he was going to. That's what I wish.
Somebody's talking
Who's
to us.
Josiah Crowley?
He was this old man that lived next door. He died last year. He spent most of his time here at the inn, and he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us in his will. He gave us a clock, and afterwards, he'd always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will tell." But when they finally found his will, he didn't leave us a penny.
Maybe he didn't leave you anything because he didn't have anything.
Oh, he didn't act like it, but he was rich. His estate was worth almost $250,000. Everything went to Richard Topham. He's this man who claims to be able to help people develop their paranormal powers.
Why do you suppose Josiah left everything to him?
Josiah was kind of a screwball. One time he showed up at my birthday party dressed as my great-aunt Harriet. I didn't know it was really him until 2 days later. Anyway, he had all these weird hobbies, and he always thought it would be really keen to read minds. Josiah invited Richard Topham to move in so Topham could help him develop his paranormal powers right there in his house. Josiah was a sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that, and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't like him.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Don't forget to call your father.
I'm not gonna forget. Alright, I'm just gonna go downstairs and read that paper because it's boring and quiet, isn't it? Let's read about Clever Hans. Clever Hans, what he taught his master and us. Late last century, a retired teacher named Wilhelm von Osten set out to prove that animals are far more intelligent than commonly believed and that they are perfectly capable of adding, subtracting, even telling time, provided they receive the proper education. He bought a horse called Hans and proceeded to teach him arithmetic as if he were a schoolboy, using carrots instead of a hickory stick to elicit the desired responses. Amazingly, within 2 years, Hans was able to give the answers to mathematical problems by pawing the ground. More amazingly, the horse was almost never wrong. Von Osten was convinced that he had indeed taught his horse arithmetic, and for years it seemed to everyone who saw Clever Hans in action that Von Osten was right. The end. No, I'm just kidding. Of particular interest to the scientific community was the fact that the horse was able to give the correct answer even when Von Osten was not present, which ruled out the possibility that his master was perpetrating a hoax by giving him subtle hand or voice signals. But finally, a scientist named Oscar Pfungst, I like that name, Pfungst, observed that Hans gave the correct answer. That is, he pawed the ground the correct number of times.
The ground.
Only when someone whom the horse could see knew the answer to the problem that had been posed. That meant that the horse... Tell me what it's like, because I had a regular, one of the other old ones today.
Nice.
Thanks. Okay, good. That meant the horse... Damn it. The horse... Indeed... What?
Did it go backwards?
That means the was. I missed a word.
Oh.
This meant that the horse was indeed reacting to visual cues. Eventually, Pfungst proved that Hans' cleverness lay not in his math skills, but in his uncanny ability to perceive tiny involuntary body movements.
He is an empath.
Yeah, basically. When the pawing horse reached the correct answer, the people around him would react, albeit unconsciously.
That's funny.
A slight nod of the head, a relaxing of the shoulders, a straightening of the back, all were cues which to Hans meant that it was time to stop pawing and get a carrot that was sure to be forthcoming.
That's so cute.
Von Osten, who all along had unwittingly been providing his wonder horse with the correct answers, died 5 years later, far too disillusioned and humiliated to appreciate the invaluable lesson that his misadventure in equine education had inadvertently taught the rest of us. That is a really long sentence. Thanks to Hans, we now know that what people do without being aware they are doing it can often speak volumes. Mm-hmm. And thanks to his master, we know that if a man wants to believe that something is true badly enough, he'll often unconsciously find a way to make it true. But like Hans, the more observant we are, the more likely it is that we'll pick up on the cues that the believer is inadvertently providing us with. Cues that will ultimately allow us, like Pfungst, to discern fact from fantasy.
You just did that because I went away.
Yeah.
I had to help people log into
We get to help
Prime
people
Video.
with their
Okay.
logins. It's because it's not their login. Not because they're old.
So, is Emily all right?
No.
Someone stole her mother's jewelry.
What?
Did you happen to see anyone go upstairs during all the commotion that the fire caused?
No. You mean someone stole it while everybody was rushing around trying to put out the fire?
Yeah.
Hypers! If you can't trust a fireman, who can you trust?
Who else knew
Yeah, it
Emily
was
had
totally
that
the
jewelry?
fireman.
Yep.
When Gloria was alive, she could have told people about it, or people may have seen her wearing it. And when she died, they knew
Speaking
the
of
jewelry
recon-
had to be around here somewhere,
Hi,
right?
Z.
Does anyone in particular
Zyber.
come to mind?
As I
Sorry. It's been hard enough getting to know Emily, let alone anyone else in this backwater burg. Well, guess better go call the sheriff.
Welcome for joining, Zyber.
But what should we call him?
Is that your car I saw when I
take
drove up
kindly
the
to
driveway?
insults.
My old rust bucket's parked out back where nobody'll see it. Be nice to buy something decent, but last time I checked, my last name was Willoughby, not Rockefeller.
Was that fire?
Where did that barred bounce
Yeah, I
game that's
think
in
so.
the parlor come from?
And that's
Do
a
you
person
know?
waving. I
Emily
can't tell.
says
It's too small.
Josiah
It's a
Crowley
fire
brought it in
person
one day
waving.
and just left
Fire
it.
or person
Said it
waving,
was so
one of those.
guests, as in
Anyway,
him,
over
would
here.
have something to do while they waited for a table.
Is there a way to just have the... Yeah, it's a wave.
No, you don't get counted as a viewer if you pause it.
No, not pause it. And on your phone, you don't have to play the video.
Yeah. Wait, I don't think you can do that on the computer.
Well, that's annoying.
It is. I mean, put it on your phone instead. I don't care.
Yeah. It's just Twitch eats up my battery like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty dighty.
Because Chromebook's like, I'm not supposed to be for
Streaming.
streaming. What's wrong with you?
Phone's actually more for streaming than the Chromebook.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. Oh, not that
Alright, I'm
button.
gonna save. So we. Oh, these are right.
Nice.
These are so I can practice pies and sewing. So I'm going to not delete over those two. I'm gonna call this one. There. Now we're gonna play this game, then we're gonna reload and get our money back.
You can mute the site.
You can mute it, but then you're not counted as a viewer.
Yeah, Shrew wants the views. Or the viewers, I guess I should say.
Yeah, you might as well not have it open if you're just gonna pause it or mute it. Meaning for her, because she's on my stream.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
me. Okay.
Like mute the site from Chrome.
Oh! Yeah, but I don't think it'll fix your bandwidth problem.
It's not my bandwidth problem. It's my I have a Chromebook and it's not really meant to play videos. It's like the battery drains really super fast if you play videos. If you don't play videos, the battery will last for like 12 hours. But if you play videos, it's gone in like 2.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait.
Plug it in. Shush, Zyber. Don't bother me with answers.
I know, she never wants to plug it in. She's like, oh.
No, it's because my plug stays upstairs. Then if I drag it downstairs, I forget it, and then I drag my computer back upstairs and forget the cord, and it's just work.
I don't know. I'm probably doing these in the wrong order. But it was fun at the time. Ha ha ha. What's the one you can do without any help then?
Gosh, I don't know.
It doesn't seem like any of them. It's just dumb.
Yeah, in the hard mode.
But there has to be, because you have to put one in last, so...
If this one could get tapped on there, then you can just... Oh, no, never mind. Just kidding. That doesn't work. I'm full of crap.
You are, and now this is stuck.
And, well, it's not really stuck. Pull one of the other ones out.
Right, I know. But that would ruin it. Okay, hold on.
Isn't that just what you did? We need to get the green one, and the green
I
one's
know.
obviously harder.
That's why. Okay.
Now make the blue one go over.
No, this isn't gonna work. It's like, okay, it's the right height, but it's gonna go all the way down there.
Well, now move the blue again to the other side and try to squish it in. I don't know. Just speculating.
Yeah, I don't even know how to get the green in at all at this point. Which probably means the green's supposed to go first.
Yeah, probably. You're this much in the pain in the butt, then yeah, probably. Do 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 do. The music stops, so I'm gonna provide it now. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh. Perfect.
I don't know how to get these back, but hey, that's amazing. Yeah, it might be one of those where you have to keep pulling things out to make
Maybe.
it work. I don't know. Wait, what? No, hold on.
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do with this one now.
Loki's gonna spy.
Loki?
There. He's thinking.
He's doing the spyglass or the
Yeah,
magnifying glass.
magnifying glass.
Plug it in, plug it in. Like that one just can stay there and go in last. Like if you use that to. Okay.
Do you think that one can get in without help?
I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah.
None of them can get in without help, but I think one of them has to keep popping in and going back in, like, to help the other ones. Like, hold on.
Ish. You said we don't need to play this game?
No,
Oh,
we don't.
that's weird. Why not?
Because the only reason you need to play this game is to know what it tells you you are if you win. And it's keen, and we already know, so it doesn't matter.
Ah.
That's why. You don't get anything from it other than something that says keen.
And it's not a trigger, like, it will...
No, it's not a trigger in this particular case. Nope. See, now I don't know how to get the yellow back in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I can get any three of them in, but I can't figure out how to get the last one.
Weird.
How does this help us? Hold on. You have to take... That's an interesting mechanic. But it still doesn't help us get it back in.
I feel like blue should be the last one to go in. I don't know why.
No, hold on. Oof.
Go around? I don't know.
I get stuck. Hold on. I feel like I have an idea, but I'm not quite. Will you shush? Dude, there's 3 dudes now.
Yeah, I love how they all look exactly the same. I totally remember that in Shakespeare. He totally said Helena and Hermia were identical. There wasn't anything about one being tall and fair and the other being short and
Totally.
brunette.
Now I can get these 2 back in, but not him. It's making me cranky. This game is too hard on Senior.
Well, you could have not done it, Senior.
But I
You're like,
want
shush your mouth.
to.
Well, then it'll just take extra long to do everything. No big deal,
Stupid.
right?
I hate this game. Alright, hold on. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
No, no, oh, yeah. Oh, no, no, no.
Like, no. Bad.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Well, that might work. You can have...
What?
Yes, go. I'll go. Have the green go all the way around and land on the blue. And it goes back inside.
Yeah, I didn't even... Okay. But then, I still don't know how to get red and blue back.
Just keep going back and forth, and then have that one circle around the blue.
I know, but how do I get the blue back in?
And then have the blue circle around the red. Okay, and we're almost there.
I know, I've been here before.
I've been here before.
I'm going in circles. Hold on.
That one's, yeah. Leave it there. It's in this. Can go back.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think, is there a way to use it when it's here? Oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Shoot. How do I do this? I need to get this one to be where this one is. How do I do that?
Well, that's easy. Just switch them around. You have to put the green one back first, though.
Okay, but I need to take the green one back out.
I know, eventually.
Okay.
But just make the red one go around on the other side of the blue one.
I want the blue one. I want the blue one to be here, though.
Oh, well then you have to make the blue one go back this way. And then make the red do it.
How does that help?
No?
Ah! Stop it!
No, that didn't help. What the heck?
Ta-da! Hold on. I need... Oh, wait. Hold on.
Stupid phone.
Mm.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. Yes. Perfect.
Slow clap.
King! Peachy King!
Alright. I'm gonna reload like that in our hand.
Why?
Get your 5 cents back. You don't want your 5 cents back?
No, I'd rather have the satisfaction that we actually did it.
Fine, just say
We can ignore calling her dad.
I don't think you can, actually.
Oh,
I think that's a trigger.
okay.
Yeah, because he tells you to go to Jim
What's
Archer.
cooking?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You can't get
Don't
to Jim
take any
Archer
wooden
unless you talk
nickels.
to your dad.
Darn. Okay, well.
Sorry.
Hi, Nancy.
Where is Richard Topham now?
He still lives in Josiah's house, which is right down the path out back. His house and the inn were built at the same time by 2 brothers during the Civil War.
Is the clock in the parlor the one Josiah gave you?
Yes. I don't know why he gave it to us. It's never worked, and nobody can open it to find out why.
Was your mother's jewelry insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Jim Archer, I bet he'd know. He's our banker. I guess I should go talk to him.
Not one of your favorite people, huh?
Oh no, Mr. Archer's very nice. I mean, for a stuffy old banker. I'm just so bad at business things. And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard, but she's no good at it either. Maybe you could go talk to him. Please? It would be such a big help.
I guess.
He runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Don't forget to call your father.
Shut up. We don't want to call him. No, well, if he gives us papers for something, it triggers something.
Yeah, that's where we have to do the whole running around in a car bit.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
No.
There we go. Now, how may I be of service?
No, we don't have to call Beth.
No.
I'd like to talk to Carson Drew. His number is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew speaking.
Hi, Dad.
Well, I see you got to Titusville okay.
I got your message. Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. I need to get some documents from a colleague over there. I thought since you were in the area, you could pick them up, save him paying postage.
Sure. What's the address?
He said he'd just leave them for you
That's
at
right,
the
the
telegraph
telegram
office.
office, that's what it
Just
is.
drive into town and look for Tubby Telegrams. He said you can't miss it.
Will do.
These papers are extremely important, Nancy.
I will pick
other
them
words,
up, Dad.
Good.
This
Remember,
game will keep
watch your
bothering
gas
you till you
gauge
get
and
them.
get gas when you're low so you don't run out. And try to avoid potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up with a flat.
Yes, Dad.
And if you do get a
Dad,
flat, take it
shut
off
up.
and
He's
put on
joking.
your spare. And then head straight to a gas station and get it fixed.
Yes, Dad.
All right,
That's
lecture
good.
over. Have you
That's
found
good,
out why
Dad.
Miss Crandall asked you to visit?
She wanted me to have you lock her mother's jewelry up in your safe.
Ah.
Only someone stole it before I could take it with me.
Stole it? Good gosh.
That's what I thought.
Good
That was
God,
right after the
somebody.
stove in the kitchen
She
exploded.
says matter of
The
factly.
stove exploded?
The
Sounds to me
stove
like you'd
exploded.
be
Hey,
well
no big
advised to
deal.
cut your visit there short.
No, I want to find out what's going
Dad,
on. I have to
please.
find out what's going on.
You
Or I'll
have
burst.
to.
Well, yeah, you know. Emily just lost her mom, and she's worried about losing the inn, and her guardian's all wet when it comes to helping
All
out.
wet.
And
I
the
like that.
truth is, you are so curious that you feel like you'll absolutely
answer to one
burst
of the
if you don't
riddles,
find
too.
out why all these weird things have been happening, right?
Oops.
Yes.
Don't worry,
Yes.
I know the feeling. You're a chip off the old block, I'm afraid. Well, as long as you're like me in one other way, you should be fine.
What way is that? Smart?
Careful.
Oh, snap.
If somebody says they're going to leave you something in their will
I know the answer
and then
to this, but I'll let
doesn't,
Nancy
is there anything you can
answer
do about it?
Not a thing. Whatever's in writing is the only thing that
Yep,
counts.
sadly.
Unless, of course, the will was tampered with or forged, and you can prove it. If not, you're out of luck. Why do you ask?
Emily's neighbor, Josiah Crowley, told her and her mom that they were going to inherit part of his estate. But
What does
when
a
he
guardian
died,
do?
his will left everything to this ESP
Well, I wasted a
expert
nickel.
named
Might as well
Richard
get my money's
Topham.
worth.
That's too bad, but this Crowley fellow was free to leave whatever he wanted to whomever he wanted, I'm
I
afraid.
don't like this Carson
People do
voice
change their
either.
minds, you know.
I met Emily's guardian, Jane. What does a guardian do, anyway?
A guardian is
guard.
pretty much a surrogate parent. Jane is legally responsible for Emily's physical and financial well-being.
Jane doesn't strike me as being the parental type. In fact, I get the impression she's in way over her head.
Fortunately for her, it's not forever. Most guardianships end when the ward turns 18. And then both
What?
Jane and Emily will be free to do whatever they please.
Well, good for them.
If Emily sells the inn,
Let's
will
not be
Jane get
rude,
part of the
Nancy.
profits?
If she's Emily's guardian at the time of the sale, yes. Are you suggesting that Jane's primary motivation is greed?
Yeah.
Good grief. Where did you get such a suspicious mind?
I think it was from the person who has always told me that the best way to solve a problem is to look at all the possibilities. Dad.
Dad.
I did say that, didn't I?
Goodbye, Dad.
Keep in touch.
Goodbye, Dad.
All right. I'm gonna go walk down the top ones.
Don't forget to catch the paper as it comes flying by.
Let me see if I can do die. There's no paper yet. Oh, there it is.
Got it. Looks like someone recently had a key appraised.
You can figure out how to die like CJ did.
Yes.
It's pretty special. I have no idea how you would accidentally do that.
I don't know, but it was a remarkable feat, to be sure.
Over here, Miss Drew. Find the toy mouse and give it to Yuri, would you please? Otherwise, he'll just keep meowing. He hates strangers.
Oh,
Well,
shut
strangers hate him.
it. Isn't it over here? Yes. Almost like I've played this before.
Meow, 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 meow. It's the ugliest cat I've ever seen.
I know, right? Look at that face. A face only a mother can love.
A face only a gnome could
May
love.
I help you?
Guess I better ask permission before I go looking around.
Nope, we're good.
Nothing to see here.
Oh, hi. Speaking of CJ, we summoned you.
CJ, we summoned you. We were reminiscing about good times when you played this during the summer. I think it was.
Yeah, it was during
How
it was
nice
during
of you to
4th of July
drop
weekend.
by.
Yeah.
And thank you for walking instead of parking in the driveway. I'm expecting a pupil. I'd hate for her to have to park on the road.
How did you know who I was?
If one is to teach others how to develop and use their paranormal gifts, it's only logical that one must possess such gifts oneself.
Does that mean
okay.
you can read minds or tell the future, or what exactly?
The paranormal includes telepathy or communicating by sending and receiving thoughts, extrasensory perception or perceiving that which cannot physically be seen or heard, and psychokinesis, using one's psychic energy to
Wait, what?
reshape or
You
move
just made
objects.
up a bunch of stuff. You totally just made all that up.
Why would you throw words at me, you meanie?
Yeah, I know.
Jeepers!
When I walked in just
Nancy,
now,
don't
it
be
looked
a
like you were in
part
a
of the-
trance or something.
I was in the process
Who
of trying to
says
make these
Jeepers? Is that
spoons
Velma
move by
from-
using nothing but my own
Yes.
psychic
Velma, yeah.
energy. Have you ever focused sunlight through a
Scooby-Doo.
magnifying glass until it was a minute yet searing point of light?
Yes,
Miss Drew?
actually, I have.
Yeah, I guess.
You see, that's what I do with my cerebral emanations,
What
my
the
thoughts.
hell?
I focus them until
probably
they're a
get that
beam
checked,
of
dude.
pure energy which ultimately disrupts and transforms the molecular force field surrounding the target object.
I'm trying to refresh this and it won't let me.
So,
Why
you
is this
know,
going
I think
on?
they make pills for that problem now. You can get help.
Yeah.
Is that what you teach people in your school? How to beam their thoughts?
I take them through exercises designed to help them
Oh, yeah.
increase their output of phantasmic energy. If you
CJ's
want to
still
sign up for an
distracted by the
introductory session,
hands.
I believe I have an opening
Oh,
today.
yeah. I remember that too.
What I'd really like to do is talk about Josiah Crowley.
Oh, I'm
No.
afraid I'm busy, young lady. Far too busy to engage in idle conversation.
Yeah,
You're
very
not
large
trying to
hand.
hide something, are you, Mr. Topham?
Let's just be really
I'll be blunt, Miss
suspicious.
Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend with the, shall we say, intellectually unendowed, the more my cerebral pulsations seem to diminish. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you further
have that
unless
problem,
and
too.
until you prove that you are worthy.
I feel
that is,
dumber
that your brainwaves
talking
are not
to you.
unacceptably
Exactly.
inferior
More
and
of your
thus
conversation would
deleterious
affect
to
my
mine.
brain.
Exactly.
My brainwaves are just fine, Mr. Topham.
What I have here is an exercise in logic. If you can discern the correct solution, then I'll know that conversing with you will do me no psychic harm. You may take it with you.
What,
Good luck and good day.
and then you spent like 30 minutes putting the wrong answer.
Yes, that was epic. What all over? We're not going to do the same.
We aren't?
That looks right.
Well, I mean, CJ already did it. You know, let's not beat a dead horse.
We're wet all over. Yes, I'm a
Lod down.
lot down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Am I smart or what?
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 Crisscross applesauce.
I wish you could fit that. Oh, I hate that I can't fit it.
No, actually, what is this one? Crossroads?
No.
Cross to double cross. I actually had to think of that one.
I'm getting there.
Wet all over your son.
You're down.
You're down.
Ooh, there's is that a Henrik Unicorn or a Henrik Narwhal?
It's a Henrik Korn.
It's a Henrik Corn.
It's amazing.
That looks right.
And you can get it for only the limited price of $25 or something.
Yes. Cheesy. No.
That works.
Cheese me. So like, please me.
You please cheese me, oh yeah, like
I
I
cheese you.
cheese off.
Is it the big cheese or just big cheese?
Cut the cheese. The big.
Okay, I guess it's just big cheese.
Am I smart or what?
Well, we did a couple.
Am I to assume that you have the correct solution to that logic problem?
Right here.
Let's have
No,
a look.
HS is my new agent. Okay.
Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution. Well, Since you've proved yourself to be intellectually above average, which means talking to you should do me no harm,
Goody,
what
goody.
would you like to talk about?
When and how did you meet Josiah Crowley?
Last summer, while on my way to the university for a conference, I stopped
Which
for a bite at the
university?
Lilac Inn. Since
Just
it was
the
crowded and I
university.
was in a hurry, I agreed
There's
to
only
share a
one.
table with an
There's only
elderly
one.
gentleman who, like me,
It's
was by
1930.
himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
So it was his idea that you set up your school in his house?
Oh, I know rumor has it that I somehow tricked him into it, that I insinuated my way into his home, but
He's got
I
this
assure you that was
monster grip on
not
the
the
chair.
case.
Wasn't he the actual villain in the book? I asked.
He was
I,
a jerk in the book.
I asked
And-
because one of my kids did their book report on this book, Secret of the Old Clock, and she was talking about how the Topham house had the clock in it at one point.
Yeah, the Tophams had the clock. Jane didn't have, or Emily didn't have the
Yeah.
clock. Because Emily and Jane are from two different books.
Yes, Lilac Inn.
Lilac Inn and the Bungalow Mystery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically he's a villain.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think he was he the one who hires the thugs that go after her?
I think so. I don't know. It's a 4th grade book report, so it's not like it's the most specific thing.
Report on Peter Rabbit.
But
He's excited that somebody in your class
Yes,
did a book report
I
on
was
Nancy
too.
Drew.
I actually was encouraging her. She was like, I'm thinking of doing one on Nancy Drew. I was like, yes, do it.
We like Nancy Drew.
And then I had a boy do one on a Hardy's Boy mystery.
Yay!
And so, yeah. And he said that the book was scary because people were out to kill the boy's dad. And so he thought that was scary. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, that is scary for a 4th grader.
Mhm.
I mean, I wouldn't want people out to kill my dad now.
Yeah,
honestly.
that was his personal connection, because you're supposed to find a personal connection. His personal connection was he wouldn't want someone to hurt his dad. And I was just like, that's so sweet.
That's adorable. Yeah, I love that too. It's the first time hearing this, so yay.
Yeah, I just
stories.
graded them today, so.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Anyways, okay.
Were you surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really.
I am
Josiah
amazing.
was all alone, you see. Surrounded by people like the Crandalls and that banker,
The
Jim Archer.
Crandalls.
People who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
Unlike you, who was nice to
Right,
him because
exactly.
he took you into his house.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the explosion and fire at the Lilac Inn this morning?
I heard the explosion and fire. Ruined my 9 o'clock session.
So you were with a customer when it happened?
Pupil. I was with a pupil. I run a school, not a vegetable stand. And yes, I was. Until I
Okay.
dismissed her 20 minutes early. All the ruckus made concentration impossible.
Do you eat at the inn very often?
Not anymore. You see, the fact that Josiah left everything to me made some people around here, including Emily and now this Jane Willoughby, very
This
bitter.
Jane
It
Willoughby.
hurts me, of course, but it's human nature, I suppose.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
I'm a martyr.
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than a house. Josiah was a man of many,
Many
many
hats.
interests. I'll be right here if you have any questions.
Many hats and many faces.
It's a good one. If you don't have it, CJ, you should add it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is a good one. I don't know if I've ever actually chosen an answer before. But you should put that quote and then say, Kawhi said it. It's okay.
What? I didn't say
I
it.
run a school, not a vegetable stand.
As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go,
I don't
I'm
think he
afraid.
had it.
He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
What are you when you win barred bounce?
Keen.
What poet is the
Keen.
cat's meow?
Omar.
What will Para, my
What?
miniature golf
Omar.
course,
Oh.
get you? What's
A
Gloria's
horny.
middle
Pony.
name?
Pony. I said horse, but whatever.
Lois.
Lois Lane.
Becoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right.
Tick tock tickety 300. Let's wake up. CC whereabouts. Watch out, CC.
I wonder if they were already thinking about the Tesla game.
Yeah, they were talking on that in CJ's stream too, I think. They were like, oh my gosh, were they really already thinking about the Tesla game this early? So that was 15 games later.
Do I need to keep any of this, or do you remember it enough that it's not necessary?
I don't think we need to take a picture of it.
Alright. This is hilarious.
Yeah, it's a carousel.
He wants to buy an actual horse from
Captain's Cove, yeah.
It looks like Josiah lent a trivet to someone, but I can't make out to whom.
It's on a really bad typewriter.
That's sticky keys. This music is so good.
Yeah, I love the music in this game.
I added. Okay, good.
What do you do with these?
I put them on the windshields of cars parked in the area. Great advertising.
Ever put them on cars at the Lilac Inn?
All the time. I've gotten quite a few pupils that way. I'm afraid that fire today was as unfortunate for me as it was for Miss Crandall.
So he doesn't have motive.
For blowing up the kitchen.
Blowing up. I mean, he has motive for a bunch of other stuff, not that.
Just for being a dick.
Yeah, exactly. For being a joke. Isn't it cute?
It's almost cute, actually.
Yes. You have to get a different one, right?
I took one? What? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I just put it back. Okay. It's like, what? Did I actually take one? Can you take one of those?
We can't do anything else right now because he's here.
Was this Josiah's clock?
Everything in here was Josiah's.
I at least have to give him credit. He didn't, like, as soon as Josiah died, like, destroy the entire mansion.
Nice. I need Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Nope.
No, just kidding.
Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Wow, you really do.
Oh, for the love of...
What's that?
That's
Bell's
Taco
there.
Bell.
Wow.
That was like hard.
That was like speed run.
Wait,
style.
what happened? Oh, thank you.
Like, what?
It's like, I did it right! Okay.
It's interesting to search the quotes for it ran where and see how many times it comes up. For example, if you said blow, so I just search for it and it comes up 2 times. The list is so extensive now. It's amazing.
That's cool.
Yuri, why are you so ugly?
I don't know, poor thing.
Poor
Looks
thing.
like his face was smashed into the wall. Poor
He
thing.
ran into the wall like
he was hunting.
I think Topham slammed the door on him one day.
It's like that cat in Muppet Christmas Carol who's chasing Rizzo, and then he slams the door on him, and he's like, "Meow."
Yeah, basically.
All right, what do we have? Oh, this is for the driving purposes.
I mean, do you want to take a picture of this in case you get lost?
Yeah. Memory game I can do like that, but directions on a map.
I've kind of memorized where everything is in here because I was doing this.
The day Google Maps came out was the day any map reading abilities I had went out the window. So, thanks Google Maps.
We have become too lazy to read a map.
Exactly. No, I'm always getting discombobulated. I'm like, where's the compass rose? I'm always not finding the compass rose, and then I'm assuming that north is one direction, and then I'm totally
You don't
wrong.
know how to switch the map around when
No,
you
I
start
don't.
going another direction.
I
either.
can't.
You're like,
but
this is supposed to be right here. I'm like, we're going that way. Turn it around.
I know, and I'm like,
Yeah, we can't.
oh, you have to trigger it.
You have to ask her about Lois.
Gotcha.
Lois.
You have to trigger it.
Yeah, that's the only one you have to trigger. So you don't have to play mini golf, but
Oh, a miniature golf
the
course.
car
Wow.
is harder on this. So we'll see what happens.
Okay. Well, I mean, I like playing golf, so it's not like it's.
Okay, I gotta figure out the code first.
Oh. Oh, that's right. It's one of these things, right?
Yep.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, you put them on the tees and then you click the golf ball and see which.
I'm gonna do
down.
What? That's where...
Yeah. You don't do a cross. You don't go down. There you go. Okay, you have to pick. Yeah.
I'm doing red, orange, yellow, green.
Okay. Let's see what it says. 2 of them are correct, but they're not in the right place. So move. Yeah, do that. Yep.
I'm gonna assume red and green are right because I like those colors. 0 are right now. Oh no.
Nope, 2 of them are still right. So you must have got rid of one of the ones that was. Oh, I guess you could have kept the ones that are. No, you had to have gotten rid of one of the ones that were right because there's only one other color you haven't used. So either orange or yellow is correct, but I don't know which one. No.
Well, that was great, and I don't even know if it's gonna be.
It's not gonna be the same.
It's randomized. Okay.
It's randomized.
Awesome. So happy about that. You have no idea.
Ooh, one's in the right spot. This is a better game anyway, so just don't back out this time. You think it's the red. Okay, which one do you think's wrong?
Orange, because I hate it.
Orange. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, put on orange. Yep, the red is the correct one. Good job. It's bring orange back though.
How do you know red's the correct one? It's in a different spot this time. Does that mean
no,
anything?
this means one of them's in the correct spot.
But why is
Oh, it doesn't necessarily have to be red, because it could be that this was wrong both times.
Yes.
Oh, crap. Anyway.
No, wait, it has to be right. Oh, no. Because wouldn't it be in the same position it was the red one?
I don't think so. I don't think it has to be. Orange is right, though, because you lost one and you got rid of orange. So, we know that it's orange and purple and... blue, I think. Wait. Oh, what?
I told you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, red is not in the right position.
So orange was right, and it goes here. And yeah, green was right and goes here. Maybe it's not red. It's the other two.
Oh, we were really close. Okay,
So orange and green are correct.
Yes, and either blue or
Try this. Nope.
Oh, all right.
So it's
gotta be yellow at the top, green, orange, and purple or blue. No, it's gotta be purple.
Interesting.
Here, we need this.
okay. 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. Okay.
Let's do this again.
No, I'm trying to back out.
Yeah, because if you lose, you're gonna have to spend another money. Let's put golf. We're just going to do it by the mini.
Thank you, CJ. Thank you for the huzzah.
Yeah, that was a nice one. I guess you're better off backing out.
Yeah, since I meshed up.
Okay. I was like, I don't like that color, but I think that's all I had with
They only have white. Get over it.
How do they tell them apart? You just have to know where you're involved in it, I guess.
Yep. It's the honor system. Which one has the hole in one? Oh, we have to play them all anyways.
You have to play them all. You don't know about the hole in one until later.
Oh, okay. So wait, if we don't know about the hole in one, why should I play it right now?
The only reason to play it is to know about the pony. This is just for funsies.
Okay.
So we'll have to see if we can get if we can get par with the par being lower in this part.
What the hell was that?
Oh, Oh, well, you got par anyway. You can save after every hole.
Can you?
I think. Well, we can save on another spot.
Okay.
We'll save as
Testing. I don't know.
mini golf. You're like, that's not confusing at all.
All right, it's still there. That's good. All right, hold to. Oh, that's so pretty.
You're like, bang, bang, bang. Oh, yeah, went in. The butterfly, yeah. I want to play virtual mini golf now. I used to play lots of games like that back in the day. Yeah, we used to have. It wasn't mini golf, but it was regular golf. And like the game we had as a kid was so amazing.
It was super fun.
Any of the other ones I've tried, like demos, they just suck in comparison. I'm just like, no.
This is not gonna end well for me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you need to get this in 3, I think.
Yeah, so.
See, well, I mean, you can practice if you want.
Yeah, I am. Hey, somehow, what do I need to hit?
I think you have to hit it like here somehow. Yeah.
Okay.
I hit it too hard.
Yeah, I really did.
I hit it too hard. Like, I was so amazing yesterday. I was playing golf with your friends, and like, I was actually playing it very well for the very first time. Like,
oh my god.
Yeah, we want that one. Yes. Yeah, saved your par. Wonderful. Wonderful D4. Wonderful D4. Yeah, I think you might want to bounce it off of this every time. There's this weird Kirby golf game on my SNES that I found really hard. Yeah, that's a lot of golf games are really hard. Like, they're harder than golfing in real life, which is annoying.
No, man, I've been golfing in real life. They're equally hard.
Okay, well, I meant it's harder than putting in real life.
True. Yes, it's harder than putting. Not the driving, no.
Not the
so
driving, no. Yeah, I don't think I'd be very good at that either.
There's like nothing to do to get.
Here, I think I know how to do this hole because I've been playing golf with your friends.
Okay.
So I think this is what they want you to do. Yes.
Sorry, you keep losing followers or viewers because it keeps going to sleep.
That's okay. So what I think it wants you to do is, you see how this is
Yes,
slanted?
I've been trying to hit that, but I've been off.
But like that.
Okay.
This one might have to go twice to get down there. It's a par 4, so it'd still be okay. Dang it.
Well, no, not now.
Not anymore, no. I can't even pull it back far enough to hit it in the hole now. You want to try again? Here, do you want? You can just put it anywhere you want on there. I didn't realize that. I thought you had to like put it. Okay.
No. I'll put it anywhere you want. I'm not saying that it's a good idea to put it anywhere you want, but.
Okay. You're like, help me, help me. Oh, okay. I hit it too hard. No, we're good. Alright.
Yay!
Become the top. No, don't say on that one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I didn't see what the difference was.
I don't know.
Okay.
They're both exactly the same.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
Okay.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do? Hit it in there?
Also, this game was in a couple of games from here too, the Hawaii game. So I wonder if this was foreshadowing that.
Are you supposed to hit it here?
Can you hit it in there? I don't know. Try.
Well, not if you do that.
Not like that.
No, okay. I thought that was a hole, but
no, I think it's just like
it looked like a hole.
It looks like a hole, but it's not a hole. Well,
I didn't get par, though.
no, you didn't.
Okay.
Don't put it in a hole if you don't know what's in it.
Very sound advice, actually.
Yeah. Oh man, we also had a board game called Gator Golf. Oh, I remember that.
Yes, Gator Golf. That was a good game.
I never had that, but I think.
I played it with
Yeah, I
friends,
think we've
but
played it at other people's houses. But yeah, that I remember Gator Golf. That is cool.
What is going on with this thing? Why is it acting like I'm duffing it? I'm just gonna screw around now. Cause...
For fuck's sake. I mean, you do just have to get par on the entire course, so it's possible you could get a 3 on this and save a spit, but I don't know if you want to take the chance. Maybe.
I see.
What?
But then you have to get birdie on
Yeah,
something
you'd have
else.
to get
That
a birdie.
That's not likely.
Not bloody likely. Yeah, why? Yeah, it won't let you pull back enough. It's annoying. Hold on.
What?
I was just gonna see if you placed it somewhere else if it's better.
I have been placing it in different places, but sure, go ahead.
Shut!
Yeah.
Any tips for this hole? Can I put it like way down here?
Yeah, there you go. Good.
Now I gotta make it in now from here with it doing this thing.
Well, you got 3 to get it up there.
No, it's 2. It's
2, I meant 2 from here.
No, it's 2. It's a par 2.
No, it isn't. It's a par 3. Pretty sure. Well, now you definitely did me.
Well, no, probably not. The flip. It's a par 2.
Oh, okay.
It's a par rubbish. Maybe that's not it. I'm confusing that name. It's not called Gator Golf. Wow, my memories are a little confused at what I was thinking. It was called Goofy Golf Machine, and it may not be golf at all. What? I swear there was something called Gator Golf.
Yeah, me too.
I am so confused now.
I did better when I hit the non-wall or non-hole.
Yeah, you're like, just toss the cake up here. Yeah, it like does. How the hell do you get it in from here with this doing this weird thing? Anyway, if you have any tips for this whole CJ, other than grow better.
Well, we could save on the other one and then see if we can go on and do better, or you could not save at all and see if we.
Why is it so stuck? I feel like we're just stuck.
And you need to put it on the edge of the mat. It's too late now.
Oh. Too late for abortions now. Whee! 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 You're like, are you serious? Yeah, I guess you needed to put it there. You're right. Stop being so smart.
I hit it too hard.
I don't care. It went in. This is an amazing golf hole. Oh, okay. There is something called Gator Golf. Okay, we're actually thinking of that, I think.
Yes. I'm not sure what you were thinking of, but
Yeah.
we were thinking of Gator Golf. Good job, GG.
It's fine. It's probably fine.
All the way on the tip.
Here?
It doesn't matter where, just you have to put it up at the top. That's
I feel
funny.
like you can't get this in 2. I don't know how this is a thing.
I know. It's like,
CJ, can you get this
it's like
in
real
2?
mini golf. They give you these ridiculous powers, and you're like, oh, sure.
We'll see on the other one. I
Yeah,
guess.
that's what I said to do.
Okay. Well,
You are now concurring.
Now I concur. Alright, you want to try this next one? So you haven't tried it yet.
Sure.
Whoa! It's a plane! I hit it too hard! Story of my life, Nancy.
I'm doing good.
I'm doing good. Wow,
I'm doing what kids do when they play golf.
Yeah. I didn't go in! You were supposed to stop after 6 hits. But, Danny, you want to smack things with a big stick!
I know.
You put in that upper right corner, or left corner there.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, I did the right last time. That
No,
sucked.
it should have been I think it's left.
That was
Oh,
that was a thing of beauty right there. How many is this?
It's 5, I think.
I hit it too hard.
And then it didn't go in because you're not lucky.
I hit it too hard.
Shut up, Nancy. It's fine. Everything's fine.
And that's what
That's what she said.
yes, there.
I hit it too hard. So that's what she said. What?
I was gonna
Just
say that's what
thinking
Ned said, but never mind.
Ned hit it too hard. His
Or
head.
she hit Ned too hard.
She hit Ned too hard. You're gonna hit that stick.
Everyone in the chat is gonna be like, "Wow, she must suck at mini golf in real life." It's like, no,
Why,
I
'cause this
actually
is
don't.
not like real mini golf.
I swear I don't.
And I don't remember it doing that with not being able to swing hard enough. I don't remember it being like this. Is it only in the hard version? I don't know.
There, that's better.
Yes. No, that's not. Oh, just kidding.
What? I didn't put in the right one?
Apparently not. Yeah, the hole's right here, darling.
So, I know what it is. Son of a gun. I'm trying to figure out how to aim it.
No, what? What are you doing? You're aiming at the house.
This is a wood thing. You can't go aim it at this.
Oh, okay. That's dumb. Why? Why would you do this game? Oh my god, this is the worst. This is literally the worst.
So apparently you have to put in the middle one in order to get the little airplane.
Well, rude.
So I did it nicely, but then I didn't realize that it only gave you the airplane.
I want an airplane in my brain right now. I hit it too hard. I hit you too hard. Ned! Ned!
I laughed.
Stop hitting Ned!
I lost it.
You're so violent, Nancy. No, this is so hard because the controls are garbage. I just don't remember them being as garbage on the easy mode. But
I think in the easy mode, it gives you a lot of grace. It's like if you click it anywhere near, it gives it to you.
You also have much higher pars.
Yes, you do. Okay. I need to not hit it so hard, according to Nancy.
I hit it too hard. I hit it. Now it's in a spot where it doesn't want you to pull back for it.
No, I can, but I don't want to do it that far. She'll go, I'll hit it too hard again.
I hit it too soft.
I think this is 4.
It is, I don't know.
The par is 5, so I think we're okay. Unless I was looking at the other one. One of them, there's a couple that are 5.
I don't care about Ned enough to hit him. Exactly. Yes, what is the opposite of love?
The opposite of love is apathy. Or indifference, yes.
Oh, we're still 1 over.
No, the par was 4. Or 3. Really? For that hole? That hole, it's 3? Give me a brick. We're definitely gonna load that again.
I'm gonna throw a brick at this game in a minute, is what I'm gonna do. It's garbagecontrol.com. The thing is, it's weird because, like,
I hit it too hard.
there's so much garbage puzzles in
I hit it
mid,
too hard.
but like,
Your
this,
turn.
this is also garbage, but we're like wearing nostalgic goggles, so it's just like it wasn't that bad, and then we play it and we're like, oh yeah, it was pretty bad.
I think so.
We're like, nostalgia is so amazing. But mid's garbage.
I'll be right back.
When this puzzle is probably equally garbage to some of the ones in mid. Let's be real. I mean, nothing. I think this is the only puzzle in this game that's garbage. But. Oh yeah, the power is a huge difference. I just haven't played this game for a hot minute, and when I was speedrunning it last winter, I obviously was not playing the mini golf game, so I didn't mess with it. All right, I'll take it. We got a birdie. Let's save. Alright. What does the crab say? What does the crab say? Okay. The crab says ding ding a ding ding. No! It doesn't actually. No, a crab says ding a ding a ding ding. Alright, that was a par. I'm good with that. I know, a lot of people who hate mid so much, I guess it's just because it's new and we don't have the nostalgia. Like, I know, honestly, CJ, that you don't like very many of the later Nancy Drew games. So I think nostalgia goggles is like a huge thing in your case. Like, I like some of the later ones, but it feels like all of your top games are fairly early in the series. I done goofed my son next to you. What? Part 2? Screw this game. I don't even want to do it anymore. The last hole's the only one you struggle with. That's because you're amazing. Or you've memorized how the controls work. I don't know. This hole looks garbage. Oh my gosh, this hole is garbage. You know what? I know I already screwed up getting par, so... Ugh. It's too hard. I don't like it.
Missed it.
This is good 12. Nancy, why? Why do you suck at life? You don't agree? Okay. I just feel like a lot of your games are the older, like, yeah, the older ones, but... And I remember, like, when you saw my list of my favorites, you were like, I'm glad to see you have some newer ones on there. Because a lot of people, like, tend to like the early ones and not the later ones. I don't like this hole. I do not like you, Mr. Hole. Peak NDDU is 25 to 27. Well, yeah, that is a really good part of the series right there. We're loading because, yes, we're loading. Alright, what the heck is the strategy for this hole? Other than put your head between your legs and kiss your ball goodbye. I don't know. This just seems like this hole seems like it has a lot of unnecessary garbage in it. Like, why in the world?
I hit it too hard.
No, you didn't, Nancy. It went in. Okay. No, Nancy. Oh my gosh.
Darn.
One by one. You missed it by one, Nancy. You missed it by one. You have a good balance. 7 is way down there along with 10. Yeah, what the heck is up with the Shadow Ranch obsession? Honestly, I don't understand it. I got the next hole the first try, but the last hole's a so you try it, but it's garbage. This is not even the end of it.
Yeah, it goes somewhere else.
Yeah, so and CJ said this is the only hole he has problems with, so we're probably gonna be here a little while.
Sweet.
Sweet. It's alright, we like this game. No dropping frames.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, now don't hit it too hard. It will bounce back.
Right, because it's a rolling hill.
It's annoying. And it comes down to the bottom and then it comes back. So, yeah. Of course, you gotta hit it a little harder than that. Oh, it's annoying. I know, this part is annoying.
There we go.
First try!
That's right. That's how it's done.
We're not collecting all the ponies. Sorry, CJ. You have to put your card in there.
I thought it was over here.
Oh, yeah. In there.
We got a red pony! See how I've never gotten any color but red because I only ever do it once. So like when CJ was playing and he kept getting different colors, I was like, different colors? What now?
Well, same with when he played Waverly Academy. He collected all the pals for the air hockey. I've never seen one of them color in there.
Yeah, that's funny.
The thing is, I'm gonna have to do that when I play that one because I'm doing all achievements. So I'm doing hard mode and all achievements. Which, yeah, I've only done one game on like that so far, which was Seekers and Kill, which is probably one of the more difficult ones to do because of that stupid Barnacle Blast.
Okay, I guess we should probably do our dad's chores. Oops, that was wrong. Oh no, I was wrong.
Nancy does other people's chores.
Oh, I was right. I'm all turned around.
I don't know what you're doing, so I'll just sit here now.
What, we're gonna go...
No, because when you were spinning, I was like...
There's 2 bridges. And
there are 2 bridges, and I also get them confused. But I mean, you just kept going, I'm going this way, no, I'm going this way. And it was like...
That car I saw before is gone.
It's like I had no opinion one way or the other, because I had no idea what's going on. Alright. You have to use the keyboard to just do that.
Whoa! Ellie, I just did a Yui.
Well, it's fine, as long as you don't hit a pothole. Alright, you want the map?
Yeah.
Fortunately for you, this looks exactly like the map, unlike real life driving. Okay, so we're going to... This is Lilac again. We want to go to the bank, which is here. So, take a right at the first intersection, and then take a left.
You want me to take a right now? The next intersection.
You can take it at the next one. Take it at the next one, and then you just go straight. Oh. You want to play the sorting game, I see. Just keep going until you see the... It's a jewelry place. Bank should be next. Game, why?
Why won't it go forward? Okay.
Okay, that should be the bank list. I'm out of gas already. It's just like my car.
Hello, I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door. Hello, are you Nancy Drew?
Sounds like Emily called you.
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name
Yeah, I
when
think
it
that was
comes
the
to this
time
fine
before when she
enterprise.
stole them. I think this time you purposely did it so that she couldn't take the ponies. You got all of her toys first, and then you got all the
Did
ponies.
Emily tell you why I'm here?
She just said you were coming and that she'd appreciate it if I would talk to you. Terrible thing, losing her mother like that, then being saddled with that restaurant, especially now.
My dad says banks aren't doing too well these days.
Ever since the stock market
tacky,
crashed,
Nancy.
one business after another has closed, including banks. President Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
That's what they're supposed to say. Actually, I mean, it's supposed to be, we've got high hopes. I don't know. There's a fine line between lying and trying to be hopeful. Like, I feel like you can't just be, like, blindly hopeful, but I also don't like when you sit there and they're like, we're in trouble. We're
Some
all gonna
people
die.
say we're headed for
We're
a
all gonna
depression.
die. We're
So that
screwed.
kind of pessimism is not only misguided, it's pointless. Thinking ahead and taking action. That's what we businessmen should be doing right now. And I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you. Excuse me.
We're not.
Main Street Bank,
Gosh,
Jim
look
Archer
how
speaking.
big he is.
No, I don't.
Depression
I'm
hasn't
sorry,
hit
but
his waistline yet.
yes, I know, but all right, then just bring it by.
He looks.
Sorry for the interruption. How can I help you?
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily
I know, it was
inherited
the
from her
best
mother
stream.
was
Well,
insured?
we were both watching
Well, I know
it
for
together.
a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone
Ryan
snuck
and I
into
were-
the
that
inn
was one of the
today
few
and
streams we
stole
actually
it.
watched together.
Oh no. I heard there'd been a fire in the kitchen, but when it rains, it pours, doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Why did she let it
That's
lapse?
the only game.
She
one of
felt
the
that
only
since
games I
Josiah
watched, she played the
Crowley would be
entire
leaving
thing,
her a
because he kept
large
playing
sum
them
of
really
money
late at
when he
night.
died,
We were on
or
vacation,
so
that's
she
all
thought,
open.
paying to insure her jewelry just wasn't necessary.
How well do you know Jane Willoughby? You know, Emily's guardian?
Not well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little flighty.
What was Emily's mom like?
Had a good head on her shoulders. Friendly, too. Having a big slice of blueberry pie at the Lalakin was always a real treat.
Yuck,
It'd be
no
nice if
thanks.
family could carry on the tradition, but
I didn't
times are
like
just too
blueberry.
tough. If she's smart, she'll sell before the bills start piling up.
How well did you
Who
know
would buy it
Josiah
during the
Crowley?
Depression, though?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will. An
Aw.
executor is the person
Aw.
who
That's
makes
sweet.
sure the terms of a will are carried out.
Yeah, I don't really like playing them without.
Did he leave you anything?
He'd
I'll
given me
speed run
the
without
impression
him, but
that
don't
I
really
would
like
be
just
well
playing
taken care of when he
casually without it.
passed
It's
on too.
so
but
much
when I finally
nostalgia
read
just
his
playing it
will,
together.
it all went to top him.
Ding.
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was hidden when the time was right, whatever that meant.
How did Josiah die?
He was sitting in the public library reading when apparently his heart
Alright,
just decided
I
it
feel
was
bad
time
for
to
the
stop.
librarian that found him.
What was he reading?
I don't know why.
His favorite book, The Make-Up Secrets of Lon Chaney.
She
The
thought
will
she
you
said he had
found
a
in
clue that he
Josiah's
would do
house.
with the will.
Is it possible that Josiah didn't really write it?
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
Well, anyone could have typed in a typewriter
Yeah.
and forged his signature. That's like really crappy proof. But I mean, I guess if there is no other will, they're not going to contest it.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't find the other one.
But Richard Topham lived in Josiah's house. He
See,
had
that's what I
access
just
to
said.
his typewriter, and he could have copied his signature.
As far as the law is concerned,
Yeah.
the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd
Yeah,
hidden his
except when
will?
the time was
Whenever
right.
I asked him, he said he'd tell me when the time
While you're
is
talking all
right.
this time.
Although, he got a safe deposit box here about 3 years ago.
Interesting.
As far as the law is concerned, the
Shut up, dude. We don't care about you. Twitch is being really weird.
Yeah, with your number of viewers.
And also, like, it keeps saying I have 283 followers, and like I go up a couple, and then it still says.
Has it been
I've
opened?
been stuck at 283
Topham has tried
for,
to
like,
claim
6
its
months.
contents, but he can't
For
find the
6
key.
months, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That doesn't make any sense. And you don't understand.
If Topham can't find the key, maybe it's because it wasn't in Josiah's house.
Now, Miss Drew, I wouldn't go jumping to any conclusions.
You're sad because V didn't raid me.
I guess I'll be going.
Nice talking to you.
Don't you ever use this typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing he left me in his will. Naturally, it doesn't work. The keys always jam.
Yep, we know that.
October
Right?
9, 1929. Dear Mrs. Sheldon, here is the trivet I said you could borrow for your party at Twin Elms. Please take care of it because I will want it back someday. Your friend, Josiah C. I wonder if Josiah ever got his trivet back.
Poor Trivet. Poor Josiah.
It's just left all alone.
Sad Trivet, lonely Trivet.
Who's
stuck.
Clara?
Clara Pickford is this lonely old woman who comes in here every once in a while. Took a shine to me for some reason. Insisted on giving me that
He
picture.
looks like a dude. This guy's
Did Josiah Crowley give you this clock?
Yes. Unfortunately, it stopped keeping time almost immediately.
That receipt I found outside the inn. I wonder if the key it refers to is the one to this clock.
Ooh,
Is this your car?
Yes, it is. Bought and paid for.
That's a nice looking one. Is that his wife?
Mm-hmm.
Is that
It was
Helen
outside the
Corning?
inn.
Is that Helen Corning?
Hello again.
Hello.
Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there in months. You saw someone else's car. It's a very popular make and color, you know.
Oh, yeah, because it only comes in 2 colors.
Black and black.
I can't read it with the microphone being there.
Claire is beautiful.
I can't read the choices of the
Oh
microphone.
my god, it's because of the driving. Just tip it over, it's fine.
Whosever car it wasn't there after the fire.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
What year is this supposed to be again?
1930.
Okay.
But yeah, 1930. Where are we supposed to go with these papers? Oh, that's right, the telegram office.
I thought the telegram office was down here. No, go this way.
You're beautiful. Oh, it's up here. Past the library. On the left.
Something I can do for you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and my father said
Say no
that...
more. You're here to pick up some papers. They're in that envelope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Say, is that your roadster out there?
Yes, it is. Did I park somewhere I shouldn't have?
No, it's just that my regular driver never showed up today, so I've got no way to deliver all these telegrams. How would you like to earn some extra cash?
You mean you want me to deliver them for you?
You've got a car, you're trustworthy, or at least your father thinks you are, so what do you say? I'll pay you 25 cents each time you complete a delivery. And you might even get some tips.
Okay, sure.
We don't get
Great,
any tips,
you're
do we?
hired. Here, deliver this to Seymour out at Blenheim Nursery. Come back when you're done and I'll pay you and give you another telegram to deliver.
Great. See you in a little while.
The Depression.
So we're gonna go to the Trivet first.
Yeah, Twin Elms is right across from Lilac.
I call the Trivet's up in the left corner.
It is, yeah. Up a long driveway.
So...
Yeah, keep going.
Okay.
Moo.
This place?
Yep. That's the chat. That's the chat.
Mrs. Sheldon?
Yes?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's.
Get on with it, dear.
I was wondering, would it be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from Josiah Crowley?
You may not only
I can't
see
hear you.
it, you may have it. Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately, I've an errand to run, so I can't look for it right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
So I see. A rather expensive car at that.
Hint, hint,
Very
I'm
well,
have
Miss
money.
Drew. Go fetch my bridge cards from Miss Drakowski, and upon your return, I shall present you with that trivet.
Who's Miss Drakowski?
I
The
don't know.
local telephone operator. You can find her at her house, or Titusville Telco, as she insists on calling it. The switchboard is in her parlor. As you can imagine, she never entertains. I, on the other hand, am expecting company within the hour, so do hurry.
Moo. Yes. Moo. Them cows.
Cow dairy.
Titusville's back this way, right?
Yes. Cow dairy. Yeah, the dairy is called Bosch's dairy, and Bosch is French for cow. So it's called cow dairy.
Is it down here?
No, but you can go to the jewelry store.
I can?
Oh, no. Yeah, we found the receipt, and the receipt is flying by.
Are you sure? Won't let me park.
What?
It's the pawn
Hello,
shop.
are you Mr.
Oh, there.
Waddell?
So what if I am?
I found this receipt, and I just wondered what you could tell me about it.
Let me see that. One key, determine resale value, item 493. Oh yeah, this was for that key Jim Archer wanted me to appraise.
Jim Archer wanted you to appraise a key?
It was very ornate, had jewels all over it. Fake jewels, as it turned out. When I told him it was worthless, the cheapskate refused to pay me and told me to keep it.
Do you think I could have it?
Sure. Once you pay the appraisal fee.
Which is?
$1.50.
Here you go.
Good. Here's the key. Enjoy.
Let's see.
Wow.
Oh, good.
Oh, we're so broke.
That's why we're doing telegrams. Is she down here?
Titusville Telecom.
This is why we took a picture of the map.
I know. It's not on the map because it's not an official business. It's her house, and she just calls it Titusville Telecom. Front shop.
Yeah, I know it is. I'm trying.
I know. I'm just.
Go to the nursery.
Go to the nursery. Yes.
Avoid the pothole.
Hello, I've got a telegram for Seymour.
Just leave it on the
Suddenly
desk there.
Seymour.
I'd tip you, but as you can see, my hands are filthy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to doll up some of my plants before this guy named Mr. Martin comes in. He's a big cheese at some oil company, and I'm hoping he... Ow!
Did that plant just bite you?
It did kind of feel that
Audrey.
way.
I think I'll be going now. Bye.
Bite me. Audrey, I love you. Really? Dude, it's not just good.
It's fine. This is fine.
What the heck's going on? Oh, there it is.
Yeah?
Are you Miss Drakowski?
Yeah? And you are?
I'm trying to
Nancy
hug the
Drew.
road so I don't hit
I'm a friend of
potholes.
Emily Crandall's. You know, at the Lilac Inn.
Oh, yeah! I put you through to your father, didn't I? You pick up
I?
those papers for him yet?
Actually,
Hey, wait
Wait
a minute.
How did you know about that?
See this headset I'm wearing? I plug it in and oh, what do you know? I hear things. Look, I'm kind of pressed for time. Going to a party and it takes me a while to get dolled up. What do you need?
Mrs.
Dolled
Sheldon
up.
asked me to pick up her bridge cards from you.
Yeah,
Tell you
Seymour
what,
said
I'll
something
get
about
you
big
those
cheese.
cards if you drive
It's
that
like all
fancy
his
car of
clues.
yours
Yeah.
over to the orphanage and pick up some raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea. I should be able to unload a ton of them tonight.
I'd be happy to.
Good, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm coming.
Now, the Lower Cannery is not the same as the orphanage.
No,
right?
the
Okay.
orphanage is by the print shop, I thought.
I thought it was by Mrs. What's-Her-Face. No, that's a general store.
Oh, no, don't. Go back to the tele. Or the telegrams. I feel like I guess.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Counselor Alice out at Camp Avondale.
really?
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, it's far.
It's like, that's like in another town.
I don't know why we never get to go to the Rex.
The movie theater, I don't know.
Down there. Oh, you have to go this way.
Oh, we don't need to go to the print shop. You're just
No,
telling me
it's
that.
by the print shop.
Gotcha. Oops.
The print shop's later.
Excuse me, are you Mrs. O'Shea?
Yes?
My name is Nancy Drew, and
Stephen, put that down this instant. We do not run with sticks in our hands or in our mouths.
I'm sorry. You were saying?
Miss Jakowski asked me to pick up some raffle tickets from you.
Oh, yes, the raffle tickets. The fact of the matter is
Elsie, no hitting.
I can't even think about those raffle tickets right now. I promised the children they'd each get a toy for going a full week without breaking anything. And I'm short 5 toys.
Do not eat that, Clarence.
Would you like me to get 5 toys for you?
Oh, goodness, if you could do that, I'd be forever grateful. They can be any kind of toy at all. The children aren't the least bit picky.
Of course it tastes bad, Clarence.
It's a pine cone.
I better go rinse out his mouth before. Oh, would you look at that? He's actually chewing it.
This lady.
You're not a squirrel, Clarence.
Eat it, Clarence. Do it. Says CJ.
Yeah, that's like a meme that we keep saying. Live your best life, Clarence. Eat that pine cone.
It's good fiber, Clarence. No, this is the observatory.
But where's the Avondale? Yeah, this long one is the observatory. Avondale is one up. Right. Yeah, go back up, straight up, and then the next one, the next way is kind of. Yep.
Oh wait, how are we doing on gas? Oh, we're good.
All right, so far.
Hi, I've got a telegram for a counselor here named Alice.
That's me. Hang on. Oh, go dry up, Jason. What a jokester.
Right until he kills you.
Anyway, thanks.
Yeah,
I'm afraid I don't have any money to tip you.
That's okay. Have a swell day.
Actually, it's not okay, you skin tight wads. Oh wait, you're all broke. Just kidding. I'm running around in my really fancy car.
I'm yelling at them. Fill her up. No. I'm stuck.
No, I'm trying to go to the telegram.
Yeah, but the car is doing weird things.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Mr. Jones at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
That's near the
cow dairy.
That's near where we need to go for the toys.
Move over, cows.
Maybe I could buy some toys for the orphans in here.
Yeah, we do.
A vending machine that just sells toys. Keen.
He only needs 5. You gonna give the pony?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. So I guess you only need 4 then.
I'm trying to save money. It's more important to me to saving the...
I can't get the toy without
Shut
putting
up.
in money
You don't
first.
need money. Shut up, Nancy.
They're free.
Two toys down, 3 to go.
Definitely need a teddy bear because it's adorable.
That makes 3 toys.
I'm just gonna... Actually, I think CJ said it was creepy.
The eyeballs are tiny, but... Alright, we want the airplane.
4 toys. I just need 1 more.
And then we need...
Train or boat.
Train, boat. You don't want the car?
I could get the car.
I was seeing one with color, so...
I can't get the toy
Oh,
without putting in
for
money
Lord's
first.
sake.
I got so excited thinking about what toy to get.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I wish it was
5
a claw
toys,
toy.
that's all I
I don't
need.
think those were around in the 30s. But yeah, if it was another game, that'd be cool.
Oh, are you kidding me?
It's a dirt road. Cows are all falling over.
Are they gonna jump the fence like the cows next door to us?
Yeah, there's the cow. We have cows in the house, the next door to us, in the back, and one of the cows jumped the fence.
Oh.
How the heck do you get around that?
You can't. You just wait for the dumb cows to move. So I have to go back to the orphanage.
Hi, do you have 5 toys for me?
I certainly do.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're such a saint, you hear me? A saint. I'd better get these inside before the children see them. Thank you so much.
Mrs. O'Shea, the raffle tickets?
Oh, the raffle tickets? I don't have them, dear.
Well,
You'll
why
have to
did
pick
you
them
say
up
I
from
could
Phelps
get them
Printer.
from you?
Then just take them straight to Mr. Kowski. We don't pull hair, Ralphie. Especially when we have jelly on our hands.
Phelps Print Shop. Wonderful.
Nancy's also like, really? Really?
Sorry, young lady, I'm about to close.
I'm just here to pick up the raffle tickets you printed for Mrs. O'Shea.
Hey, did the
No, darn it.
account
I did
don't
tell
go
her I'd
removed.
have those done today,
Thanks,
didn't I?
Sue.
Well,
Yes,
I'm
you did.
sorry, but they're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
Oh, but I need to have them today.
And I need to go fishing.
Fishing?
My brother-in-law thinks he's hot stuff because he caught an 18-inch largemouth bass this morning. So I bet him I could
don't know how
catch
to
a
catch the
19-incher
the
by the
largemouth
end of the
bass.
day.
Yeah.
And if I do,
Okay.
I get
So we're gonna
his
have to do
stamp
something.
collection.
Maybe the
If
cow
I
will
don't,
move.
he
Yeah.
gets mine. And since stamp collecting is about the only hobby I can afford these days,
Philately.
I'm going fishing.
I know. You stay here and print those raffle tickets, and I'll go fishing for you.
Not
It'll take me
everybody
3
can
days.
catch a
Well, not
19-inch
this game, I'll
largemouth
take this
bass,
in one
you
day, I
know.
think.
It takes
Yeah.
skill and muscle and brains. Bass are pretty smart.
I can do it, Mr. Phelps.
You better be right, because you're not getting those raffle tickets until I get my 19-incher. You can use my gear. I left everything out at the fishing
This
hole.
is such
Great.
horrible
I'll see you later.
customer service. I demand to see your representative.
Representative from California. That's the fun. Hey.
We'll go this way.
Yeah, let's go this way and try and move
The
it.
car will move.
I know, the car's being a jerk. Go on the car, baby. Move over, cowie. Hey. We're right in that mud hole. Oh, yeah.
Hello. I need to deliver this telegram to Mr. Jones.
That's me, thanks. You can tell me I'm all wet, but I don't have any money to
All
tip
wet
you with.
again?
Wait a minute. Here, how about a nice fresh glass of milk?
No, thank you. Bye.
Nancy's so rude. Should have taken the milk.
While she's driving now. Yeah, have you ever caught a 2-foot northern pike, Mr. Phelps? No, but we haven't yet.
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
We get our money first, then we'll get gas.
Exactly. You know how much money it's going to cost us to get gas?
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Miss Ross at Sunnybrook Farm. Keep up the good work.
I have no idea where that is.
Screw Sunnybrook Farm.
We haven't driven past it in this.
I know, it's not on the map either because it's not a... Yeah, some of the stuff isn't on the map. The Rex is on the map, even though we never go there. Salt.
Wait, I thought Zippy was right here.
No, he's not. You have to go over that way. Yeah. There it is. Zippy, zippy, zippy all the time. And we don't ever go to Grange Hall either.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what it is.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the
25.
zippiest. Fill her up?
Whatever.
Just 25 cents worth, please.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Thank you, miss. Anything else?
No, thank you.
Drive zippily.
There we go. Alright. Alright, where's Sunnybrook Farm?
I don't know, it's not on the map. It's gotta be up here.
I think it was by the depot.
The depot is by the state line, so nothing else is over there.
Oh, it's the Deer Lodge. Ha.
Hi, I have a telegram from Miss Ross.
My name's Rebecca, and
I'm only 10.
But I'll deliver it to her for you, I
Golly
promise.
gee.
I won't
Double
let you
cross.
down or double cross you or anything like that.
Well, okay. Thank you, Rebecca.
No sweat. I mean, you're welcome.
Alright, what are we in the middle of doing? Oh, that's right. We can't fish yet because of some reasons.
So you don't know where that fish lives, so. No, we can just go back.
I'll just get the money and then we'll go back.
I don't have to
Did you
think.
deliver
I
that
should get some
telegram?
back.
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Dr. Bob
No.
out at
Yeah,
the
we're not
observatory.
doing that.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah,
I'm going home, straight home.
I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, why can't you go to the wrecks or some other places? I don't know, but it's making me cranky.
This is gonna be fun when we try to do the chase scene.
Oh man.
Since I keep getting stuck.
Don't.
What? You need to tell your dad that you got those papers.
You do?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do.
Okay, we'll save. Say that. Call your dad. But what? He doesn't take kind.
Call your dad, question mark. Oh my
They
god,
won't
you
let me
can't
do
use a
that.
question mark!
No.
My world has been blown! Alright. It's fine.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
I did.
How may I be of service?
Hi, Mr. Kowski. It's Nancy Drew.
So where are those raffle tickets?
I'm still working on it.
Well, unless you're gonna sell them, get them over here. In the meantime, what can I do you for?
I'd like to call Carson Drew at KL 57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew,
Hi, Dad.
did you pick those papers up yet?
Yep.
Great. You can give them to me tonight when you get home from Emily's. So, what else have you been doing?
I'm pretty sure I saw the car belonging to Emily's banker parked at the side of the road by the Lilac Inn this morning, just before the explosion.
Are you suggesting Emily's banker was somehow responsible for the explosion?
When I asked him about it, he did seem kind of evasive.
It's okay to have your suspicions, Nancy. But in a town as small as Titusville, it's very easy to alienate people. Until you know the facts, you'd be well advised to keep your suspicions to yourself.
This Richard Topham guy honestly believes he has psychic powers.
He's not just some sort of con man?
No, I think he's so good at convincing himself that he can read minds and move spoons that he has no problem convincing other people that he can.
Or perhaps it's a function of the clever Hans effect.
Oh, I just read something about that.
Then, as you know, sometimes an interrogator will give involuntary visual and or verbal cues in order to help another person arrive at the desired answer. Keep your eyes and ears open when you're around this Topham fellow. He may unconsciously tell you more than
He'll be
either of you
unconscious when he does it.
realizes.
I'm earning money by delivering telegrams for Tubby's Telegrams.
Good for you. That's a great way to meet people and to accumulate a little cash, which might come in handy. You're putting extra wear and tear on your car, you know.
Yes, Dad.
What else have you been up to?
Goodbye, Dad.
Take
I've been
care.
up to. Goodbye, Dad.
Well, I don't think we need to do that, so I'll just load it.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause that did not trigger anything. So.
Yeah, I did not seem like it did. So.
Yeah, she'll just bring him home tonight when the case is over.
Oh, Nancy, I'm afraid there's been more trouble.
Don't tell me something else blew up.
It's Emily. She
blew up.
Oh, this is
She
silly.
blew up.
I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
Just go ask her and make her tell you everything.
Jane told you, didn't she?
Not really.
That picture on the wall over there, I saw it move. I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move, I really did. Last week, a book fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere. Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The jewelry wasn't insured?
Your mom dropped the insurance in order to save money for...
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Shh! Shh! Nothing. I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
You know, it's possible, just possible, that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left this money after all? No, that's wishful thinking. And I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get dashed again. Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
Would you mind if I stayed for a while?
No, but I really don't feel like being sociable right now. There's nothing for you to do.
Which one should I say?
I want to find the will.
The will? Okay.
I'd like to see if Josiah hid a second will somewhere.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Yes, I am.
Well, just because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I
Spade.
can't. Anyway, there's no harm in trying, right? Who knows? I might turn out to be good at it.
Be my guest.
What was your mother's middle name?
Lois. Why?
Oh, just curious. Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere?
No, but he was always hiding stuff. I know because he was always writing reminders to himself about how to find it. But whenever the subject of his will came up, he'd just say he was happy knowing we were going to be happy when he passed on. Time will tell. That's all he'd say.
Do you have any idea where Josiah may have hidden a safe deposit box key?
He could have hidden it anywhere. He always said his favorite hiding place was right under people's noses.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks again, Nancy.
We haven't found that yet, right? The safe deposit key?
No.
Okay. Because the other key that we bought was for his clock. Oh, I guess we could have done that when we were in town.
What could have made this picture move?
Do I need any of this or not?
No, he just needed all the names over.
Okay.
Alright, now we can get into the barn.
Okay. Sad, soulful music is playing. She won't do anything with any of this stuff. Oh no, not the mini golf. Is it on here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me try that one. Okay, key in the stairs. And one more, I think.
You're like, I'm not sure. We'll just guess. Yep.
Up, then pony.
We'll just keep spinning. conduits. Oh, shoot.
Shit. No. No, don't change that one.
Yay!
There's stuff about fishing in here. Can't do that yet.
I don't want to.
Years. There you go. We need largemouth bass.
Grass beds and minnows.
Okay. You just entered something that wasn't right.
I didn't mean to. I was just clicking buttons. What are we supposed to do with this again? Oh yeah, it was the 4282 thing.
Yep.
Okay, so 1.
That's 12, darling.
Oh crap. How do I move it? Okay. 2. 4. 2. Oh, let me turn it the other way. Fine. 8. 2. What? Now it's going the other way. I don't understand this thing. And then 7. Ding!
Okay. I think that's all we can do in here until we have the other mirror.
Okay. I'm looking just in case. Nope.
I wonder what goes here.
There you go. Oh. Maybe go to the bank and then we can do this fishing.
Okay.
When you mean mini golf, you get to meet the Pope? Yes.
Woo!
Pope.
Ah!
Pope was one of the things that came. That's funny.
I wonder what Pope it would have been in that time period. I don't know. I'll just save it here.
Yeah.
Okay. So, where are we going? Oh, the bank again. And then back, and then fishing. Oh, but new pile.
Piles move around. It's fun.
Hello again.
The key that you had Mr. Waddell appraise, could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
It might have been, I suppose. You know about that?
I found the receipt on the path to Richard Topham's house.
Really? I thought I'd thrown it out. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
So, it would be all right if I kept the key for myself?
I have no use for it. In fact, if you want that old clock, you can have it too.
I guess I'll be going.
Nice talking to you.
It would sure be nice to be able to open this thing.
Have fun.
What? Why are you telling me to have fun? I've been doing all of the work.
What are you talking about? I did the 2 really hard puzzles. PJ Salt.
These won't even go on the things.
The frick, Meister.
The actual F.
Same thing here. I don't understand this. I know the lines have to line up, but it's not even going.
No, I know.
It's supposed to just sit here like a lump? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I thought they actually went on the holes. I'm confused. Yeah, put it right on top of it. Oh, that's good.
Oh my gosh, this is lame. Okay, this is not right. Okay, this point's at this panel.
Well, if any of them are right, I'm pretty sure it goes click and you can't move it.
I don't know. There's several gear puzzles in these. Oh, that one's stuck.
There we go. Those two are right. Told you.
I want an airplane. I want you in my brain. No.
Yeah, that's right.
Sarcasm does not become us.
XD. Oh, it totally does.
The lines have to connect, Ducky.
Oh, the lines. I never even saw the bloody lines.
Yeah, I know.
Gosh, wow. Okay, well. That makes this
lines, Ducky. Can you handle lines?
This makes this a lot easier.
There you go. There you go. He's swirly. Yay!
We win!
Man, and the spinny thing, everything.
I've only got half a tank of
Oh,
gas left.
got it.
I should gas up before I forget.
Now I'm gonna go fishing.
Who gets gas when they only have half a tank? Like nobody. Alright, so we need minnows and throw in the grass. And pray for
First thing I need to do is bait my hook. Yuck. Now I toss this in the water, and when the bobber goes under the water, I need to pull the line up fast.
Yes, Nancy, we know.
And in the grass, you said?
Yes. What's that? Minnows and grass.
And then what do I click on? This?
Yes, and you just pray for RNG and hope it's a big one.
I got a fish!
Yep.
Yep.
Good job.
Looks like 19 inches to me.
Thank you, RNG, for being nice.
Or maybe in this game it's always that.
Oh, no offense, Mr. Fish, but you stink.
Why is a fish stinking so quickly?
Well, let's see what you got in there. How about that? You did it. Here, let me take it from you.
Please do. I think it's starting to get a little ripe.
Just rest yourself a minute while I get those raffle tickets. There you go. 10 dozen tickets to the annual Orphans Benefit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go make a telephone call.
To your
Not
brother-in-law?
me. I only have 1/20th
Yeah,
of cake
the
of
one
gas
who
left.
used
Yeah,
to collect stamps.
That's the broke person, or the
Bye.
cheap person's way of doing it. I do that. Not in the winter, it's not. But right now, my gas, like you put you filled the gas or you drove home at like your 7.5 miles, and it already went like halfway down to the first marker after 7.5 miles.
Yeah, it's not working right.
I'm like, what the flip? Like when it gets cold, it's just like, nope.
Like we can't count correctly.
And I looked at my gas mileage and it hasn't gone down that much, so I'm like, what the heck?
Oh,
It's not the observatory, that's Deer Castle.
Yeah,
or-
thank you. I see that now.
Now you're stuck.
This is...
Oh, poo. I have as much gas as
No,
you.
this is not it either.
Nancy wasted all of that. What's that car going backwards for no reason?
These controls do not.
I know.
Are not very
controlled.
Intuitive.
They're garbage, actually. It's like the rest of this game. This game is complete garbage. It's okay. That's why I played it like 7 times. What are you not, Car?
I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Dr. Bob.
I don't know what this
That would be
reference
me.
is.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a big telescope.
Come back after dark and I'll let you take a look. You can consider it your tip.
I may just do that. Bye-bye.
She actually liked that tip. I would probably do it.
Yeah.
Especially back then when like nobody else had telescopes. It'd be like a huge deal. Like,
I'm just trying to figure out why this tiny town has an observatory, but hey, what do I know?
I don't know. The university.
Gosh dang it, Nancy, you're gonna run out of gas because you're getting stuck. Can you please take over? Just
car is
get her
just
to
doing
the-
its own thing.
Just so I can get to the...
What the heck? Okay.
No, what are you
I
doing?
know.
It's up there.
I know. I said the car's doing its own thing.
Welcome to Zippy's,
That's
where
what
Zipless
Zippy's
service
is.
is zippily zapped and Zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 50 cents worth, please.
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
I'm broke. These people take my rich money away. Yeah, there's supposed to be something with the mouse. Like, the mouse is just making it really cranky.
Oh.
I know.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Miss
That's
Temple
pretty
at
close.
Lowood Academy. Keep up the good work.
Hello, can you go? Hello.
That one's easy.
Hello, I've got a telegram for Miss Temple.
I am she. We teachers don't get paid much, you know.
I understand. Did this by any chance used to be the Brewster Academy?
Why, yes, it did.
Thought so. Bye.
I don't understand.
I
that
don't know what
reference.
that reference means.
We were using the mouse with the keyboard. Now she's just using the keyboard.
Yeah, you can't use both. It gets confused.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Dr.
No.
Ackerman out at the Deer
We're
Mountain
gonna nope,
Resort. Keep
that
up the
right
good
now.
work.
Where do we need to go next?
You gotta get the tickets back to
Oh, that's right.
Miss Chakowski.
That's down by us.
Yeah.
Hi, you got those raffle tickets for me?
I sure do.
Great. And here are Mrs. Sheldon's bridge cards. One of the gals spilled Moxie all over them, but I cleaned them up real good, so let's not tell Mrs. Sheldon, okay?
Okay. Thanks for your help, Miss Jakowski.
Thanks for your
Since
help.
they're
Bye
cloth, that
now.
probably actually worked.
Yeah.
It was a birthday present or something.
You're going the wrong way.
Help me. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I want to play in mud
Hopefully the
puddles.
cows moved yet. Nope.
No. Why is the cow still there? Why? These are the questions I'm willing to get to the bottom of. You stop.
Do you have my bridge cards?
Right here.
Yes, now give us our
Good.
stuff.
And here is Josiah's trivet. I didn't realize when I asked to borrow it that it was such an eyesore. But once a sumptuous dish of my buff stroganoff was placed
Buff
atop it,
stroganoff?
I assure you, no one noticed. Now do run along. My guest will be arriving any minute.
I'd like
and that
this
dress
dress.
of yours,
It's
it's
flouncy.
Yes.
well.
I like
like
this
this
dress.
dress.
It's
It's
very flouncy.
Yeah. So. Can that count like always be there? I don't know. I feel like it's like there every time. I hate when there's like potholes hidden behind trees and you hear this thunk and you're like, where was that? Are you serious?
Alright, where did we get?
We have a mirror.
Oh, the mirror, that's
and
right.
we have the privet, but we don't know what to do with the privet yet.
Oh.
Don't go back anymore.
What the actual? Go on the bridge. Okay.
That feeling when you'd be a terrible student.
Okay, well.
Hey, ready?
Hey, ready?
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Cha-cha real smooth. Slide, Bob, yes. Alright, now we can play the dominoes. Welcome to Join In Sliding with Bob, yes.
So this is... What? This is 7? I'm confused.
This is 7, yeah. There you go. Now it's a 9.
We have a couple... No, we don't. What? Why is this so easy? I feel like this is a trick.
No, it's because kids don't know how to play dominoes, so they have to learn about playing dominoes to learn this game.
But there isn't another 7, so I'm confused.
Yeah, there is. I'm looking at it. Oh. It's an 8, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
Rude. Just joking. I like whatever.
I need to adjust the mirror so that the light hits them just right.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, man. Nancy, you goofed. Now you got it all the way back the other way. Cha-cha, real smooth. Okay. What? Nancy, broke it. No, you bought it.
Where does this need to hit?
This one, maybe?
Okay, that makes sense.
But we gotta make it all hit the light bulb.
Hmm. That didn't work.
Does feel like a trick. Yeah. That is so easy, yeah. It's because you're not supposed to know how to play dominoes. You're supposed to sit there and go, huh? Huh? Oh.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Okay, this one,
that one can't
is
move.
fixed.
And which one's in flux? Maybe that one hits that mirror.
Maybe. Okay,
I know, I hate that you have to turn it all the way and then turn it back. It's so dumb.
It's like if you accidentally mess up, you're screwed.
Basically, yeah. This is actually one of the easier mirror puzzles in these games. Okay.
Come on. Come on.
There you go. Now, some epic cutscenes. Buzz. sparks are flying. I think I should totally touch those sparks.
Yes. We have to go to Korma still, Crystal. Cut the blank.
A part is missing.
Marcel's band, you old cute.
You old
I've
cutie.
seen these symbols before. They were in that newspaper story about hobos.
Yeah.
What does flute have to do with any of this?
We don't know yet, so we can't
that's
do it.
right. They each were given a signal.
Yeah, they're all random phrases. So now we need to know about Marcel. Now I know I gotta get a skirt.
Who's Marcel?
I don't know, you gotta find out who knows. Marcel! Yes, it's about Marcel, totally. We had a domino game that had tiny...
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello, Mr. Topham.
I feel like we need to do more of them.
Now what?
Josiah ordered something from the
That's-
Krollmeister Crystal Company
Fine,
just
just
before he passed
say
away.
that.
Do you know if it ever arrived?
You must be talking about that chunk of quartz that came last winter. I still have it right here. Why?
I was wondering if I could buy
I'll
it
lie to
from
him
you.
no matter what.
For my father. He loves quartz.
Perhaps we can work something out. You see, amazing as this is going to
Oh,
sound,
boy.
I am able to project my thoughts into another person's brain.
Is that so?
The only problem is, not everyone has the intellectual capacity to receive my thoughts.
don't.
But since you have already demonstrated a high level of intelligence...
Oh, I think we might have notes on this.
You may very
Yes, we
well
do.
be the ideal subject.
Me? Really?
You are going to help me prove that I am telepathic. Here's what
Okay.
we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle a deck which contains 5 sets of these
my
cards.
gosh,
Then I'm
he's
going to
using
turn my
the
back,
signal
draw
or
a
whatever
card,
she says.
look at it, and start transmitting my thoughts. When
How
you
many
receive my
cards? This is
thoughts,
plus
you will
sign.
identify the
How
card I'm
many
looking
are
at.
square?
Once you correctly
Square is
identify
this.
5 cards in a row, I'll give you that piece of
These are both
quartz.
square.
But what if I can't do it?
Wavy
Just stay
lines.
focused on the
The card
cards, and my
looking at,
superior
the card
brain
holding.
power will do the rest. Very well, let's begin. What card am I concentrating on?
It's wavy lines.
I think it's this one.
Wrong.
What?
Here's another. Which card am I
What?
thinking of?
Maybe it's different each time.
Maybe it's different in
Senior.
I think it's this one.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Here's another. What card am I looking at?
I think it's this one.
That's not right. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
0 out of 0.
This one.
No, try again. Which card am I thinking of?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
I guess it's different. This must be only junior.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well, let's begin. Can you tell me what card this is?
We haven't said that one yet.
Let's keep doing star.
I think it's this one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
This one.
Marvelous.
Alright.
Here's another.
Card am I
Which card
thinking
am I
about?
thinking of?
Alright. Thinking about. the
I
star.
think it's this one.
Wrong. Here's another. This is which card?
I think it's this one.
Wrong.
Oh my gosh. Whenever he picks up a particular card, he always says the same thing.
How
Well,
did she
you
get
failed
that
to
from
correctly
getting
identify
it
5 in a
wrong?
row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Tell me, what card is this?
I think it's
What card
this
is
one.
this?
You go, girl. Here's
You
another.
go,
This
girl.
is which
Tell me
card?
what card is this?
What card is this? It's circle.
I think it's this one.
No, try again. What card am I concentrating on?
I think it's this one.
Wonderful. Here's
Concentrating on
another.
is
This
plus
is
sign.
which card?
This one?
No, try again.
No.
Which card am I thinking of?
That's probably star.
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed
Thinking
to
about
correctly
is not the
identify
same as
5 in a
thinking
row.
of.
Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Tell me, what card is this?
Circle.
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
Star.
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card is this?
Circle.
This one.
No, try again. Which
What?
card am I thinking of?
We don't have that one.
So this one?
Incorrect. You
Oh,
must
he adds
focus.
different-
Here's another. This is which card?
This one.
Wrong.
He
Well,
doesn't
you
say,
failed
"Tell
to
me
correctly
which
identify
card is this,"
5 in
it's
a
not
row.
circle.
Shall we continue?
I know.
You
I
bet.
wanted
Ready
to
when you
count
are.
Yeah,
the
this
whole
is
Very
hard,
well.
way
Let's
harder
begin.
than the junior.
What
version.
card am I thinking about?
That's definitely star.
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. Which card am I thinking
We
of?
don't know this one.
Try square.
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
It's the
We
same.
don't, we don't know this one.
We just tried square. It's the same thing he just said.
This one.
That's not right. Here's
Oh my
another.
God.
What card am I concentrating on?
That's plus sign.
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
I think it's this one.
Wrong.
I wonder, could he be telling me what card he's picking up by which question he asked
Yes,
me?
but I can't tell the
Well,
question.
you failed to correctly
using
identify
more than
5 in a
one for
row.
each
Shall
one,
we
Kara.
continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Have no idea.
I think it's this one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I holding?
Plus the wavy lines.
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one?
You go, girl.
All right. Can
Here's
you
another.
tell me
what
What
card
card
this
am I
is?
thinking about?
That's star.
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another.
That's
Can you
wavy
tell me
lines.
what card this
We
is?
don't know this one.
Yeah, we just did that one. It's wavy lines.
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I looking at?
We don't know yet.
Or did we do square for that one?
I think we only haven't done is plus sign.
I think it's this one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card is this?
Try square for that one.
This one?
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
This one.
No, try again. Can you tell me what card this is?
It's wavy lines.
I think it's this one.
Marvelous. Here's another. This is which card?
This one?
Wrong. Well, you
Why is
failed
it
to
never
correctly
square?
identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
Suck,
you
Richard.
bet. Ready when you
I'm
are.
just gonna click,
Very well.
keep clicking
Let's
square.
begin.
Okay, sounds good.
What card am I looking at?
We don't know that one, right?
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. Tell me, what card is
That's circle.
This one?
this? Excellent. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one?
Very good.
Oh,
What
Here's
card
another.
am I holding?
What card am I thinking about?
thinking about a star.
This one?
Wonderful. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify
Shove
5 in a
it,
row.
you
Shall we continue?
douchebag.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Tell me, what card is this?
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
We never got that one, did we?
Nope.
This one.
No, try again. Tell me, what card is this?
Circle.
This one.
Why is it
Excellent.
circle,
Here's
circle,
another.
circle, circle,
Can you
circle?
tell me what card this is?
Can you tell me? That's the wavy lines.
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify
four.
5
We got
in a
4
row.
out of
Shall we
5,
continue?
dude.
You bet.
That's
Ready when
perfect.
you
That's
are.
how we.
Very well.
That's how it was
Let's
in
begin.
Clue Chronicles, which you got 4
What
out of
card
5.
am I
It
thinking
said, You
about?
may be psychic. Card I'm thinking about is star.
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. What card is this?
We don't
Square.
know.
This one.
That's not right.
No, it isn't.
Here's another.
No, we don't know.
What card am I
Yeah.
concentrating on?
That's plus sign.
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. What card am I holding?
That's square.
That one's
This
square.
one.
Yeah.
Very good. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
We didn't ever know this one.
This one?
Wrong. Well, you failed to
This
correctly
one?
identify 5 in a
Sounds
row.
so
Shall we
sure of
continue?
yourself.
You bet.
That's cute.
Ready when
playing
you are.
with the
Very well.
trains
Let's
that
begin.
way.
This is which card?
We don't know this one, do we?
Nope.
I think it's this one.
That's not right. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
I think it's this one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
This one is star.
This one?
You go, girl. Here's
Go,
another.
girl.
Tell me, what card is this?
That's
this one.
Yes. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
Still don't know.
This one?
Wrong. Well,
Screw
failed
you,
to
Hot
correctly
Topham. You have
identify
cards
5 in a row.
where
Shall we
not
continue?
showing.
You
Not
bet.
plus
Ready
sign.
when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
This one?
Excellent. Here's another.
Just do the
what
ones we
card am
know.
I looking at?
Screw you.
I think it's this one.
That's not right.
Well, it's not
Here's
those
another.
three.
Can you tell me what card this is?
No.
That's wavy lines.
This one?
Very good. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Do you know? Oh, this is a different one. Even. God, he's got so many.
This one.
That's not right.
He's got so many
Here's
phrases
another.
in the
what
scene. here.
card am I looking at?
I think it's this one.
Wrong. Well, you
It
failed
must
to
be
correctly
circle.
identify
I
5 in a
put,
row.
I put
Shall we
all of
continue?
them now, except for
You
circle.
bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I concentrating on?
Which one?
Yes, plus sign.
This one?
You go, girl. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
That's wavy lines.
I think it's this one.
Yes. Here's another. What card is this?
We don't
This
know.
one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
Plus sign.
This one?
Wonderful. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
I think it's this one.
Very good. Well,
Well,
you
it
failed
has
to
to be
correctly
because
identify 5
I
in a
clicked
row.
all the
Shall we
others.
continue?
So if it wasn't that one, we were in deep shit. Because I did all of
You
them.
bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Tell me, what card is this?
That one.
This one?
Wonderful.
They
Here's
each have
another.
two.
What
Yes,
card
I
am I
know.
thinking about?
That's star.
This one.
Yes. Here's
We don't
another.
know two.
This is which card?
Oh God, we don't know.
This one.
That's not right.
Ugh.
Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
That's wavy lines.
This one?
Excellent. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
Wavy lines.
I think it's this one.
Very good. Well,
4 out
you
of
failed
5
to
is
correctly
amazing,
identify 5
dude.
in a row. Shall we continue?
You
It's
bet.
Not like
Ready
this,
when
not
you
like
are.
This.
Very well.
Yes.
Let's begin.
Let's focus. I'm
Which
trying,
card am I
bruh.
thinking of?
We don't know this one still.
This one?
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
It's plus.
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
We don't know.
I thought we just figured that one out.
Oh yeah, circle. Sorry.
This one.
Marvelous.
Yeah, slap
Here's
you.
another. Which card am I thinking of?
We don't know this.
Still don't know that one.
This one.
No. Try
Ah!
again. What card am I holding?
That one was
That's square.
This one?
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify
Shut
5 in a row.
it.
Shall we
You can
continue?
do things.
You bet. Ready when
You
you
only
are.
read my thoughts
Very
9
well.
out of 10
Let's
times.
begin.
You're not psychic.
What
exactly.
card am I looking
What a
at?
douche.
You just learned that one. That was
That's circle. Yeah.
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
It's still
This
circle.
You go, girl. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
That's also
That's
circle.
I think
Circle.
it's this
He's
one.
making it easy ass
Marvelous.
now.
Here's another. What card am I looking at?
Circle.
This one.
The game felt
Marvelous.
sorry for us.
Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
That's star. Yes, we got it.
This one.
Very
Finally.
good. You did it. Well, actually, I did it. But in
Uh,
any case,
no.
thank you for your assistance. Here's the
You
piece
did
of
it,
crystal
then you
that
saw it.
Josiah ordered. Take it. You've earned it. Well,
I
actually,
bet
I
you
earned it,
darned
but let's
why I
not quibble.
earned this.
But Mr. Topham, I
That's
didn't
not
really.
quibble.
I mean, you didn't really. I mean, I'm afraid that subconsciously you may have.
Yes?
Never mind.
Do you need anything else?
I need you to die.
Do you by any chance know who Marcel is?
Marcel was what Josiah called his favorite hat.
His hat.
His hat? The man named his hat?
Apparently.
Yep.
He loved that hat, so to him, naming it made perfect sense.
Do you still have Marcel?
No, as a matter of fact, I gave that hat to Gloria Crandall. She said she was fond of the old fellow and wanted something to remember him by, although I suspect the real reason she wanted that hat was to see if he'd stashed any money in it.
Wow.
Jinx.
You're a jerk.
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit box?
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
Jerk.
His thoughts. Oh. Yeah, exactly.
What do you think is in the safe deposit box?
No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask. Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see, and I just don't have the heart to get rid of them.
I loved him
Too
so much.
sentimental for my own good, I guess.
It was nice talking to you.
Drop by anytime.
Anytime. Okay. I'll take you up on that offer. Comes at 1 a.m. in the morning. Hey, sup, Josiah? I mean...
You have to go up to the secret pass to see
Thomas.
there. And
He's not Josiah. He's Topham. My bad.
Thomas?
Topham, I said.
You said
Oh, I said
Thomas. I'm like-
Topham.
I mean, yeah, I just said hello.
Give me your mom's hat.
Give me your mom's hat that she stole from an old dead guy.
Hi, Nancy.
Would you happen to know where your mother put Josiah's favorite hat?
Look in the drawer right below me. That's where all Mom's mementos are.
I'll be back in a little bit.
I don't
You're
know
the
what you
bee's
mean by
knees.
I'll be back. You're going right underneath her.
Maybe this is the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
You don't need to look at everything in there, do you?
Okay.
Sorry.
Wow.
I do if I want to save you. La la la. La 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 la.
Hi, Angel. I love Jebediah Cromwell very much, yes.
Hi, Angel.
Blah, 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 blah.
Why does this picture keep moving?
If you move that enough times,
Is this
you
your
get
sewing
used to it.
machine?
Actually, that
Yeah,
belonged to
I
my
do.
mom. She and Jane used to be dressmakers. Mom was going to teach me how to use it, but she never got the chance.
Sad to your
You
face.
should start them young, man.
I wonder if I leave and come back, it'll be done. Not crooked again. Yes.
Why does this picture keep moving?
We'll have a day, hope. We'll have a day, hope.
Why does this picture keep moving?
How many more times do you want me to do that?
I think it's like 10 total. Alright, clock.
Why does this picture keep moving?
Well, it's like 4 or 5. I don't know. I lost track.
Why does this picture keep
Nancy
moving?
is OCD. Don't mind her. She's like leaving and entering and leaving and entering and fixing a painting.
She's trying to catch the person moving it, but it's not working.
Why does this picture keep moving?
Move it off the wall and look.
I know. Look behind it, you Dumbo. That's like the first thing I would do.
Why does this picture keep moving?
I don't know why it keeps moving. Oh yeah, the Easter egg now.
What about the Easter egg?
Why does this picture keep
CJ
moving?
didn't know about it. And neither did I until I watched the stream.
Now you can't move it anymore. Oh wait, I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, of course you can't move it. It's fine right now.
Yeah, okay. My brain's a little fried.
That's okay.
Oh wait, what was that? Oh, nothing. I'm just seeing things that aren't even there
It's the
anymore.
AOL sound, ignore it.
Why does this picture keep moving?
Oh, I'm just tickled pink.
There you go.
I'm just tickled pink.
I'm just tickled pink.
Alright. That was fun.
Alright.
It doesn't click. That's why it says I'm just tickled pink.
So, what did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
Have you ever seen or heard anything strange around here?
No. In fact,
Besides
this
yourself?
place is so quiet and dull compared to Chicago that it's a wonder I haven't lost my mind. You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally
I
hit
think it
Emily
is.
that I'm just not Gloria and I never
It is
will
you,
be,
you're
and
the
that running
culprit.
this place is always gonna be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
Poor mind exploded.
I'd like to kind of look around. Is that okay with you?
You betcha. And keep an
really
eye
not,
out for those jewels. The sheriff's not going to investigate. He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just didn't seem necessary. Said it sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see, it only felt fair to tell him about Emily's,
Wow. Okay.
delicate state
Helping
of
someone
mind.
else
Have you
gaslight
met
her
Richard
now.
Topham?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had the displeasure of meeting that quack.
Somehow he knew who I was before he even saw me.
He came over while they were putting out the fire today. Asked me who you were, and I was so frazzled at the time, I told him.
Uh-huh.
I don't usually give that crackpot the time of day.
Josiah
Think
Crowley
he's
seemed to
legit.
think he was
Thing
legit.
they said
Like
back
that
in the
circus
30s,
fella
they're
said, there's a
legitimate.
sucker born every minute. Me? I
Legit,
think
I don't know.
ESP is a lot of J-U-N-K.
Does the miniature golf course that's out back belong to the inn?
No, that was Josiah Crowley's. Way I hear, he built it himself.
Was it open to the public?
Nope, it was just his own private little course. Can you imagine? Wish I had money to throw around like that.
Well, I'll talk to you
Only
later.
6 holes.
You
Pretty
betcha.
small course.
Yeah.
If you were gonna make your own course, probably be smart to only make it 6 holes. Although that was a fancy schmancy course.
What are we supposed to do now? We got lost in track. Oh, we got like safe deposit key.
Yep, and we also have the crystal that we have to get cut by Mr. Waddell, but I don't know if we have the money for that yet. It's pretty expensive. And we
I thought
find
you already paid for it. Oh no, that was to
that
buy
was the key.
That was to buy the
But there's a
crowbar
dollar and change on the floor downstairs, so
stuff. Oh, okay.
I don't know if we need to necessarily do any more television. I don't remember how you're supposed to know that there's a secret passageway in the...
It's in the
I know where it's in the window seat, but I don't know how you're supposed to know that. Are you supposed to click it randomly?
It wouldn't let me earlier. At the beginning of the game, I tried.
Hello again.
I think I found the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Really?
I have it right here.
It
Oh, maybe it was
is
in
from
his
this
notes.
bank.
May I see if it opens the box?
It takes 2 keys to open a safe deposit box. The owner's key and my key. And in this case, I'm under no obligation to open it for you.
Oh, but
However, were you to do me a small favor...
Oh Lord, no, not this.
Sure.
No, anything
I
with this.
hired a seamstress to make a dress for my wife's
And it's
birthday
gonna come
next
out
week.
really garbage and we're gonna be
Unfortunately,
fine.
the seamstress and I had a
pickier on
falling
senior,
out,
by the way.
and now I need to
What?
find someone to
It's
finish the
pickier
dress.
on senior.
Maybe
I
I
know,
could find
that's why I said
somebody.
no, not
How much are
this.
you willing to pay them?
Oh, the fact of
Not
the
too
matter
bad,
is,
Gina. I was
the
doing
dressmaker
it
quit
wrong
because I
this
couldn't pay her.
What?
I misled you before.
I'm listening to-
Business
I
is
can't
not
listen to him
fine.
and you.
This bank is on the brink of ruin.
Okay, what were you trying to
Oh,
say?
I'm
still
sorry to
talking.
hear that,
Okay.
Mr. Archer.
I wanted to get my wife something nice because, well, it might be the last nice thing she gets for a long, long time. Now, Emily once mentioned that Jane used to be a dressmaker.
Say no more. Just give me the dress and I'll take care of it.
I have it right here. The seamstress said that all the pieces have been cut out and basted together. All that's needed is a sewing machine. When it's finished, bring it back
There
and I'll
is a
let you try
clue.
that
Is it
key
in
in
that
Josiah's
journal we
safe
looked at?
deposit box.
I guess I'll be going.
Give my
You
best
don't
to
care
Emily.
anything's a faff. Bye.
Well, I didn't mean to not click it, but I didn't, so whatever. It's fine. What are we supposed to do also out here? Oh, the jeweler.
Yeah, but I don't think we have money for that.
Well, we'll find out how much it is. I'm sure he'll tell us, and if we don't have enough, we'll be like,
Hello, Mr. Waddell.
Now what?
I need for you to cut a blank from this piece of quartz.
No big deal. Let's see it.
The blank needs to be just like the one you made before for Josiah Crowley.
Like I said, no big deal. You're gonna have to cough up $2, though. You can pay me when you pick it up.
Okay, we need
Good day.
50 more cents.
Like I said, there's a dollar in the basement.
Okay. I don't even remember what other telegram we're on right now.
It's the Deer Lodge. It's way at the other end of the map.
Oh yeah.
Trying to avoid doing it. What? Oh, stop, please. You can see if we can open the window.
I am.
But I don't know if we've seen the clue yet. CJ says there's a clue.
Yeah.
Well, if there is a clue that triggers that, we've apparently seen it.
From the looks of those lanterns, I'm not the only one who's been down here recently.
How now, brown cow? I'm looking for the
little shit.
Oh, that's
sorry.
An old piggy bank. Swell, $1. This
What
piggy
did you
bank
say?
looks like it's been here for a long time.
I said, seems legit, little shit.
Oh, that's why I didn't hear you, because I was purposely ignoring you. Okay, someone needs to go to bed.
You'll remember it when you see it, but you don't need it to do it. No.
Why won't it turn? Thank you. I have no idea if this is where it goes.
I think it goes on the top row. Keep breeze on. It all goes in the top row.
Oh, I see.
So you have to move, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
And now there's moon. You put the view where the moon is. There you go. The trees where it starts getting dicey.
God, put this down, people.
It's it's corny creepers.
Where'd the rest of the moon go? I'm confused.
It's down there. Oh God, no! You killed it. Arise, fair sun! You killed the envious moon. Yeah, I think the building's over on the left. And all the foggy stuff is on the bottom row.
This is a tree.
Yeah, that's a tree. Oh yeah, turn that so the fog is on the bottom. Oops. There you go.
Gotcha. So this one?
Yeah, it was in the right spot, but yeah, nope, turn it again. There you go. And then one of these, that goes on there. Yeah, see, there's a building. I think it goes over here. So put that.
I'm pretty sure this tree goes like this.
No, it doesn't. Pick that up. Put it over
No,
there.
it doesn't. You say flatly.
It's not, because the building can't fit over there. Otherwise, I would say sure. I think it needs to turn. Is that right, or is it one more? Yeah, I think that's right.
This is not connected. This is like just.
The building's messed up too. Still.
I don't know if that's right or.
I think that these two are swapped. Oh, and this one's turned. See how there's a column? There we go. Okay, there's a couple still swapped. Let's see.
Nope.
There we go. Oh, we're really close. There we go.
Donk.
Clip that. She's legit. Oh shit.
Oh my. I was
language.
I was turning into a werepig.
A warthog. You're taking your warthog potion tonight, my friend.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. Jeepers, that sounds like Richard Topham. This door must open right into his living room.
Good kitty.
I don't think you can go in there yet. You have to wait till he's in session.
I was trying to find the little hole, peephole.
Yeah. There is the people. It would be on closer to your end. Oh, let's see, where is it?
Okay. Touching all these things, I'm not seeing it. It's
Touched
very annoying.
everything. Put your hand in the hole.
I thought it was like right near this, but
oh, it might be like. Where the heck is this?
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Shut up! We're
Nancy.
not. No, no, we're not leaving. We want the people.
there's like nothing to click.
I know. What the heck? My arch enemy, Nick. Put that warthog potion down, or whatever. Why can't we find the people? It looks like it's a smelly wood. I love how in DDI you can go up that one trapdoor and it's like in someone's clothing store and you can't even go in there, but it's like, oh no, this goes to a clothing store and you can't even look at it.
Nancy's like, I'm not gonna steal from the clothing store. I'm
Totally.
too wholesome.
I don't know where it is right now.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. I can't go in there now. Mr. Topham will see me.
But that would be really funny. You might give him a big scare.
Pop!
Exactly. Hey, how's
Hi!
it going? Oh, he runs out and never comes back at the end.
Yay! No Topham, no Will. The wind is really disturbing me. Yeah, I thought it was by the pig, but I don't know. I'm confused. My arch enemy, Nick.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
So wholesome. Makes me barf.
Boy, we have enough money.
No, don't. That's one of my speed run saves.
Oh, okay.
Just you can save over pie. You don't save over pies or sewing sucks. You can save over everything else. One died here. Doesn't matter. Get rid of that one. Arch enemy Nick. There we go. I love my arch enemy.
So you know it's 11:11.
I know. I should go to bed.
Okay. Well, we're gonna stop there. It's been 3 hours.
Yeah, and I need to go to bed because I got work.
Shroom has to go to work tomorrow. Some pesky
I'm
thing.
like one of the only people left standing at work. I gotta man the
Wholesomely smoldering. Rick Garland. Wait, no, that wasn't Rick Garland.
Two of my.
Was that Rick Garland who was wholesomely smoldering?
Who's the other
Or was
guy?
that Brady
Here's
Armstrong?
Brady.
That was Brady Armstrong. Sorry, my bad. Alright, so.
Rick Armstrong is just like, where have you been the rest of my life?
Yeah, he's just like,
Oh,
beautiful.
right.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody, and supporting us.
Let's see if there's anybody to raid.
Yeah, that's okay. I wouldn't know. So I
Alright.
follow like 3 people.
Oh, yeah, let me see. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it for my Nancyception, Nancyception, Nancyception.
Thank you, Riddy. You have a great night too.
Oh yeah, you knocked her down again. She's be great to like kick her out of here if I actually play that game. I don't want her on there at the same time of the game. That would be scary. I'm gonna go to Twitch. See who's streaming. What do we got? Anybody good? Well, we can raid T-Cage. I don't think anybody in the fan's on, but we could raid T-Cage. And I know some of the people in the chat like Stardew, so we can do that. Let's go here and raid. I don't know why this is over here. It's supposed to be here. Clip that. Run a sec. I'm gonna run a 60-second ad break. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not actually gonna do that. Oh, I follow a ton of people. Alright, TK just playing some Stardew. Let's have the raid message be so why don't we just say time will tell? I don't know. Let's raid with time will tell.
Alright, sounds good.